Welcome. So this is going to be my first all signs read. I did not choose the subject, nor did I choose to do this. This is what Spirit told me we was doing. So we're doing an all signs read on what do you need to hold on to and what do you need to release. What do you need to release and what do you need to hold on to? And then oddly, right when I was getting ready to come in here to do the reading, I seen that it's a full moon tonight. Okay, so it's right on time. It's right on time. How you doing, Cody Blue? Welcome to the channel, baby. So I'm seeing that a lot of stuff takes place when it's a full moon. So this is really, really good. Okay, that we're doing this now. Okay, so let me just turn the volume down and I'm gonna come into this reading. So we're going to go into the Ceres Tarot for this particular reading. Ceres Tarot. Give me just a second. I got to put my brace on. And then we're going to get started, okay? In the meantime, in between time, and I will be doing time stamps. We're going to do it by each individual sign. There will be time stamps, okay? So that being said, let's go ahead. We're going to kick it off with prayer. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you so much for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot for this all signs read for all 12 zodiac signs. What is it that you have for each sign by way of Holy Spirit? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be. Let it be so. Ashe. Okay. All right, y'all. How you doing? Let's see who all is here. Hey, Cody Blue. What's up, John? Hey, Nora. See you. Hello, Eliza, Sally Rose, Jody, Linda Wolf. How y'all doing? Welcome, Calvin Cross. Thank you, Nora, for the floating heart. So we're gonna start off with Aries. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle. Then I'll write down the time stamps. Okay. Y'all gonna have to tell people as they come in. You said, what you doing live right now? Spirit told me to go live. We're still doing a collective. Thank you, John, for the $20 super chat, baby. Hey, you start shuffling. Look at you. God bless you, baby. He's so sweet to me. John is so crazy. He's so nice. Thank you, baby. Hey, thank you, Calvin, for the clapping hands. I love it. Thank you so much, sweetheart. So y'all, I was sitting here and I just was like, I feel like doing a read. And Spirit was like, I said, well, what? We got to talking. Hey, Ken's Color Box. And Spirit was like, on all signs. I said, like a collective? No, each individual sign. And then I didn't know what the subject was. So they told me the subject and they picked a deck. So we're going to use one deck. Aries, we're going to start with Aries. We're going to do Taurus. We're going to start through Aries all the way through Pisces, okay? So that's how we doing it. All right. Hey, Jamie Lewis, how are you? So I'm excited. We're going to see how this goes. So I took a bathroom break. We're still going to do the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. The collective read will be the collective read, but this is each individual sign. Okay. So let's talk about it. Let me see here. 6:05. We're going to go ahead and get started. So what do you need to release and what do you need to hold on to is the subject. We're going to start Aries. I'm going to start Aries at 4:03. All right. Kicking it off with Aries first. Holy Spirit, what do you got for Aries? What do they need to release first? What do they need to release? What cards? Start with what you need to release, Aries. Not that one. All right, so the first thing is you got the 6 of coins in the upright, the 4 of coins. Thank you, Cody Blue, for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you, baby. God bless you tenfold, sweetheart. So we got the 6 of coins in the upright. The 4 of Pentacles is in reverse. The 4 of Swords is in the upright. And the 8 of Wands is in the upright. Let's get one more. This is what you need to release in the Five of Wands. All right, so that's that. That's the Six of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is in reverse. The Four of Swords is in the upright. The Eight of Wands is in the upright. And the Five of Wands is also in the upright. So this is what you need to release. Somebody is going to ask you for a loan, Aries, with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's going to ask you for some sort of charity. They want you to release money to them. And this is something somebody has been thinking about for a while. They want you to come through and give them some sort of money. They need it. This is, like I said, with the Four of Swords, though, here being in the upright, this is something that you are like, you feel like you've already buried this. As far as giving people stuff, I think you thought that you had put this behind you, Aries. How you doing, Cindy? How you doing, Jody? And who else is that? Miss Prosperity. How you doing, sweetie? Welcome to the channel. So you thought your days of maybe helping a particular person has been over here with the Four of Swords. It's like you thought you had put it to rest. Well, somebody is getting ready to come in, Aries, and they're going to try to communicate to you that they need you to release this money. But see, you're thinking you already have been done with it. Now, this person, when they come in and try to talk to you, Spirit says they're going to try to, it's going to create conflict. Okay? They're going to probably try to argue with you over what you're not giving them. They want you to give them some money, and you're like, well, I thought my days of doing that was done. So it's going to create some sort of chaos and conflict. Well, let's talk about why they may need the money. We're going to do this really quickly. All right. So we have the Three of Swords here in reverse. Three of Swords in the upright. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. And what is this? The Two of Cups is in reverse. Well, you're not with this person. So first of all, that's number one. They want you to ask you for some money, but you're not dating this person with the Two of Cups in reverse. So you've already broken up with this person. But see, this person, the reason why y'all broke up was because they cheated on you. And so so they want to ask you for a loan so that they're not struggling. So that's interesting. So they already cheated. Two of Coins, or the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to be struggling, so they want to come ask you for a loan even though they cheated on you. So I don't know about that. Let's talk about the Four of Pentacles here in reverse. How you doing, the Joker? How you doing, Hope and Love? Cindy, how you doing? Fool is in the upright. Somebody wants you to go back to giving them money even though they cheated on you. What kind of mess is this, Aries? They want you to go ahead and give them a brand new start. They need you to kind of get, what is this? Page of Cups is in reverse. This is a very, listen, Spirit is saying this is very one-sided with the Eight of Cups. You really need to release this by letting it go, Aries. This person wants you to let go of this money. I guess they want you to let go of the fact that the connection felt one-sided. Are you serious? So this person is wanting you to release money. They did cheat, but they want you to kind of get over it because they need to ask you for a loan. They want to balance stuff out with you. You thought that this was already dead and gone because y'all not in a relationship. So why are they asking you for money? Let's speed it up here. Let's see the Four of Swords. It says this is, what is this? Queen of Swords is in reverse. You see this person as a liar. So why would, so this, like I said, this is what you need to release and what you need to hold on to. Eight of Coins is in reverse. So you see this person as a liar, so you don't want to work with them in any type of capacity here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And with the Page of Wands in reverse, it's like you don't see y'all getting nothing off the ground. You cheated. It is what it is. You can't come to me and ask me for a loan. Okay. Now, this person wants you to release your grudge against them for cheating because they feel like you know you need them. How you doing, Charles? How you doing, Divine? Ribbon Awareness. How are you? And how you doing, Sin Den? Y'all gonna have to help me out because unless a moderator comes in, I gotta do the moderation. So if anybody needs to be deleted, my regulars, please let me know and I will take them out of here. Let's talk about the Eight of Wands here in the upright. This is somebody who wants to talk to you. They want to talk, even though you like talk. we've already broken up. Ten of Swords, they want to take the swords out your back. So in other words, they want to bring healing to the situation. So this person is asking you on this new full moon to let it go, Aries. Somebody wants you to let go of whatever pain or hurt you've been harboring with the moon here. This is what you don't see. This is somebody who wants to come in. They want you to leave it behind. So Aries, the first thing this person wants to do is they want to leave behind the past and they want to be able to come back into your life. You're very abundant. They want to ask you for money and they're asking you to release whatever you've been holding on to as far as why y'all are not speaking, which is they're cheating. They want you to get over the fact that they cheated because they want to be a part of your life. But it seems as though it's just for a loan. Now, you don't want to talk to this person. The reason why is because with the 5 of Wands, there was a lot of chaos and conflict. How you doing, Zoran? Okay. So let's talk about this. You don't want to talk to this person because you feel like it will lead to a lot of arguments. Let's talk about the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands here in the upright. We got the 7 of being clarified by the 7 of Cups. 10 of Cups in reverse. And the 9 of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody who would like for you to let your guard down and be vulnerable with them. But like I said, you don't want to do it because you feel like it will lead to a lot of arguments. You don't see this person with the 10 of Cups here in reverse as your happily ever after. It's basically like you telling them with the 7 of Cups to go back and ask your options for help. And the moment that you say that, Aries, it's going to pop off. There's going to be chaos and conflict. Because it's like you're going to be like, they're wanting you to let it go. And Spirit said, this is the subject. What do you need to let go of? And what do you need to hold on to? They want you to let go of the grudge. So y'all can be cool. And that way, that if they need something, that they can depend on you. But you're saying, why don't you go over there and ask them options? So let's see what Spirit is saying you need to hold on to. Okay. Spirit says, okay, so we know what this person wants you to let go of, but this is what Spirit says you need to hold on to. What does Aries need to hold on to, Holy Spirit? What do they need to hold on to? 6 of Wands is in reverse. We have the Empress in reverse. The Magician is in reverse. 7 of Pentacles is in the upright, and the Queen of Wands is in reverse. So here with the 6 of Wands, Spirit says that this would actually leave you feeling defeated and it would dry stuff up for you, Aries. Magician here in reverse. This is them saying this is not going to meet your goals because it will actually slow your money down. So Spirit is basically saying by giving to them and you inviting them back into your world, it will slow your money down. So while this person wants you to let go of the grudge, you just having them in your life will disrupt your life. You see what I'm saying? So what you need to hold on to is that this person is exactly who they showed you they are, the Queen of Wands in reverse. This, in other words, Spirit is saying they have not changed. They're still a man or woman whore, and they're going to continue to do that. So as far as you letting go of, oh, well, you know, you should just let go of the fact that I cheated. Spirit is saying, no, you need to hold on to that because if you don't, they're actually, and you invite their energy back in, it's going to slow your money down just because they're there. So what you need to release is not what this person wants you to release. At the bottom of the deck, it says Ace of Wands. You're not even attracted to this person anymore. And with the 5 of Swords, this is somebody who just wants to come back into your life and win at all costs. But Spirit says they don't get to be a part of your legacy wealth. Energy at the top of the deck says Death in reverse. Queen of Cups is in reverse. And the Hermit. Spirit says, again, what you need to do is release this person. That's what you need to do. Release this person. Hold on to it is exactly as you saw it is. Not you saw it is. It is exactly what you think it is. This person's still a whore. Death is in reverse. They're going to try to come back. Queen of Cups. They're going to bring drama. They're going to reintroduce drama into your world, and you need to stay by yourself. So hold on to your peace, Aries. So that's your advice from Spirit. So that is the first reading we have, and that was for Aries placements. How you doing, Dave Joseph? I see y'all. What's up, Charlene? What's up, Adrian Mitchell? Thank you. How y'all doing? Divine Ribbon Awareness. You need to email me at iamthelighttarot@gmail.com. Okay? iamthelighttarot@gmail.com. It's, you know, because I can't take your question or talk about what you want to talk about right this minute. Okay. All right, Taurus, you're up next. You're up next. What do you need to release and what do you need to let go of? All right. Give me 2 seconds. Let me get the cards together and we're going to move on. Forgive me for talking so fast. It was good. How you doing, Adrian? I had to go out there and push some snow before it gets bad. It was not as much as but you know, you can't let it sit because if you roll over, it makes ice. So that's what I was doing earlier. How you doing, Travel Co P? How are you, sweetheart? Hey, hey, hey. All right, Aries. No, Taurus. Taurus. We're at 15:55. All right. This is for Taurus. Taurus, what does Taurus need to let go of and what do they need to hold on to? Holy Spirit. Starting off, you got the 3 of Cups in the upright. The 8 of Swords is in reverse. The 7 of Pentacles is in the upright. The Hierophant in the upright. Okay. And the 10 of Swords is in reverse. All right. So let's talk about this. 3 of Cups upright. 8 of Swords in reverse. The 7 of Pentacles is in the upright. Hierophant upright. 10 of Swords in reverse. So let's talk about this. 3 of Cups. Thank you, Roy Vine, for the 100 jewel. Welcome to the channel, baby. What's up, Carla Childs and Erica Kane? How y'all doing? Adrian Mitchell. I see y'all. Hey, babies. So with the 3 of Cups here, next to the 8 of Swords, somebody would like you to come out of your head, Taurus, about y'all coming back together and just even breaking bread. This is somebody who misses times when y'all used to sit together. This is somebody you may have used to have their back. They used to eat. Y'all definitely sat down. This man been somebody you had in your home. You celebrated with. You definitely had meals with this person. And so here with the 8 of Swords, somebody wants you to feel comfortable with having them around. You know, I want you to get back comfortable with us eating together, breaking bread, just spending time together. So here with the 8 of Swords, they don't want you to be in your head about them being a part of your community. Things between the two of y'all have slowed down significantly in y'all's relationship. This is somebody you used to be committed to. And they feel a slowdown. Definitely between the two of y'all in the relationship. And they want to kind of go back to the time when things was cool. I don't know what's been happened to y'all. Something here you need to release with the 10 of Swords. So they're asking you to release something you're mad about because it slowed y'all's relationship down. Okay, so let's get into it. Thank you, Roy, for the 100 jewel. Let's talk about the 3 of Cups here in the upright. What is this 3 of Cups? 3 of Cups is strength in the upright. 6 of Cups is in reverse. Ooh. And the Ace of Swords is in reverse. The reason why, okay, let's talk about this. This is somebody who wants to go back to the good times. Like I said, be around you, eat around you, and everything. Now, with the strength in the upright, but with the 6 of Cups here in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who feels like y'all's relationship was enduring. They want to go back to a time where you had their back. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you were my friend and you had my back, I felt like we could get through anything, Taurus. This is what they're saying. But here with the 6 of Cups in reverse, the reason why the friendship or this relationship ended in the first place is because you see this person is disloyal. This person had no loyalty here with the 6 of Cups. It's like they were disloyal. They brought you a lot of hate, pain, and despair. And so this is what pushed you to wanting to be independent from this person or maybe even put some distance between y'all. And so with the Ace of Swords, this is like you saying you want a permanent ending. Like, I don't want to sit down and break bread with you. I see you as disloyal. So you want to break the, you don't want to sit down and have no meals. You feel like this would be like sitting with an enemy. So let's talk about the 8 of Swords. How you doing, Martina? And Kevin, welcome to the channel, baby. So here it is with the Eight of Swords. This is, like I said, they want to come back, but you're seeing them as disloyal. You don't want to break bread or sit down with them at all. Eight of Swords in reverse is being clarified by the Page of Cups in reverse, the Temperance in the upright, and the World here is in the upright. So here with the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is somebody, now they want to come out of a mental prison. They want, so in other words, again, almost like Aries, somebody wants you to let something go. Now with the Page of Cups, you feel like it was one-sided. When y'all was cool, it was a one-sided connection. Okay? Aries, I would like for us to go back to the good times, but I need you to let it go. And you're like, hey, it was one-sided when we was together. But this person's like, I know, it's not Aries, excuse me, Taurus. This is for Taurus. I didn't mean to say Aries. This person is wanting you, Taurus, to let it go. Here with the Page of Cups, they're saying, but you're saying, Taurus, it was one-sided when y'all was cool. We were cool, but it was very one-sided here. Okay, Temperate, Sagittarius energy. This is somebody who's like, well, let's just fix it then. Can we fix it? Can we balance it out? Can you like let it go and then maybe we start over? So in other words, this is somebody you don't want to sit with because you see them as disloyal, but they're hoping that you can let go of whatever disloyalty they did to you and maybe y'all can, start over brand new. Now with the Ace of Swords here being in reverse, that's my real death card. You feel like it's a permanent hell no. That means you don't want to do the back and forth thing, but somebody is like really wanting you to let them re-enter your life here with the World here in the upright. What is that? The Three of Cups. Yeah, they want to come back in. This is somebody, Taurus energy, Sagittarius energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is also out here. And I'm sorry, Aries, I should have named the signs for y'all, but I wasn't thinking about it when I was doing it. This is my first all signs. Star is in the upright, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Even though things have slowed down between the two of y'all, somebody is holding out hope with the Star that y'all could actually come back together again. Queen of Cups, and move past the drama. They holding out hope that y'all can move past the drama, that y'all can actually become friends again, or, break bread again. You're saying it's a hell no. Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. You feel like that is a horrible idea. All right. Wow. Wow. You feel like, yeah, no. Nah, you don't want to do that. No. You feel like that would be like letting go of control, and you already feel like this person already showed you who they are. So once somebody shows you who they are, you're trusting to believe them. Hierophant. Hierophant is being clarified by the Knight of Wands. Ooh, in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. How you doing? Adrian, how you doing, baby? So here it is with the Ace of Cups here in the upright. Let's talk about it. So with the Hierophant, this is, y'all was in a relationship. And even though y'all was in a relationship, somebody was out here playing. Somebody is, y'all know how I feel about my Knight of Wands. This is somebody who is, they could be on the, they're definitely bisexual. I don't know, whoever this is, they are bisexual. They could have kept it on the down low. But y'all were in a relationship. This person is bisexual. They may or may not have told you that. Ten of Pentacles, that's why you don't want to, you don't feel like you can grow with this person. Like move forward, like have an abundant life with this person because of their recklessness. This is somebody who, like I say, they're playing. I don't think you knew. Y'all supposed to be in a relationship, and then you just said that you feel like they're disloyal. So maybe you found out somebody is, they are playing on both sides of the fence, and you don't like that. This is somebody who would like to come in and pour out a lot of affection on you, but you don't feel like you can invest in it at all because they like what they like, and you just found out that you didn't. I don't think you knew your person was bisexual. Y'all was in a relationship, you found out, and now it's like, I can't work with you at all. I don't want to grow in that direction. And that's understandable. This person, though, despite the fact that they like what they like, they would like to take the 10 swords out of your back. They want to make it, they want to try to. So even though this person likes both sexes, they're trying to say they choose you. They want to stay together, Taurus. They want to stay together. Okay? They want to get back together. They like what y'all had. They liked like y'all had each other's back. They like breaking bread. You know what I'm saying? They was happy when y'all was together. So this is somebody who wants to start over with the Ace of Cups. They want to, they want to bring those old feelings back. Let's talk about the Ten of Swords here in reverse. Ten of Swords here in reverse is being clarified by the Nine of Coins in the upright. You want to remain independent. It's looking like Taurus. Nine of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. Ooh, child. And the Hangman. Yeah, Hangman is in reverse. So you feel like the light is coming on for you. And the light is saying here with the Ten of Wands, now that you know the truth about who your person is, I don't think that you feel like this is something that you can live with. Them hiding their sexuality, and it does look like they may have acted on it because you said that they were disloyal. And my Knight of Wands in reverse is sexually impulsive. So they may have already started acting on that and being out here in the community sleeping with both sexes. And now that you feel like you know that, you feel like you have to release this. So this full moon, you're feeling like you need to release this person because now what has been revealed to you is what they're really on, and you want to remain single, independent, and by yourself here with the Nine of Pentacles here in the upright. How you doing, Maria Diaz and Kevin? And how you doing, Heather? And so this is you. You want to stay independent. You just want to let them live their life. So let's get the advice from Spirit about, So they want you to let go of the fact that now you know the truth about them, about what they like. They want you to let that go and y'all go back to being in a relationship. They want to stay committed. You're saying, I'm going to stay single. If you like that, then I have to stay single. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. Holy Spirit, what is your advice? How you doing, Teresa? Three of Wands is in reverse. The Knight of Wands here is in reverse. Excuse me, King of Wands is in reverse. Knight of Cups is in the upright. Ooh, lots of cups and lots of fire. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. And the Ten of Cups is in reverse. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you want, this is Spirit's advice to you. Here with the Three of Wands, you need to go ahead and let this be permanently over because this person will self-sabotage the connection again. Here with the King of Wands here in reverse, this is somebody who wants to attach to you because of what you have, Taurus. You may be financially abundant. They feel like you're the best option. Even though they've been out here and they've dated other people, now that they've dated other people, they feel like out of everybody they dated, you are actually the best one. Even though they cheated on you and they were disloyal, it took them doing that to realize you're the one they want. Here with the Knight of Cups, this is them wanting to come back in and make a love offer to you. They want to come out of the cold. They want you to kind of hear them out and put this behind you. But Spirit says you are not going to see this person as someone you can have a future with or you're happily ever after, because now you see them as a liar. You feel like they lied to you. They deceived you. They hid who they really are, and they were acting on it. So their advice to you is to go ahead and just release this person because you're not going to be able to let go of the fact that they hid their sexuality and what they really like. Spirit is saying you need to quickly move away from this and do not give this any more of anything. The Page of Coins. In other words, don't put no more energy into this because now that you know this, with the Four of Cups, you can get up and do something about it. You can restore your faith, Taurus. Okay, it's not over for you with the Empress here in the reverse. At the top of the deck, we got Magician in reverse. The Seven of Swords. You see this person as manipulative. They hide stuff. They do stuff behind your back. And then with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, if you don't want to be juggling, Spirit says you need to just leave it behind here with the Eight of Cups in the upright. This person's going to keep trying to reverse the Tower, but they're telling you to just move forward. So what do you need to release this person? What do you need to hold on to? Your peace. Your peace. How you doing, Latia Jack? What's up? Is it Cybus? How you doing, baby? How are you? What's up, Jamite and Sonia? Adrian, hello. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. What's up, Bless? All right, y'all. So let me shuffle, and then I'm going to write down the time for Gemini. Okay, Rhonda, how you doing, sweetheart? Teresa, Maria Diaz. Hello, Heather, Kevin. Look at how y'all, Cheryl. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Hey, Charlotte. Okay, and I will be doing timestamps if you watch this on the playback. We're going to go into Gemini. Gemini, you're up next. What do you need to release and what do you need to hold on to this full moon? All right, let me hurry up and get it shuffled. You said, hi, girl, are you barely started? Oh, we're only on Gemini. We're doing an all signs, each individual sign. Each individual sign. Tomorrow we'll be doing Ophiuchus for those of y'all who want to do the Ophiuchus read. It's like a collective, the 13th zodiac sign. All right, so let me write this down. 30, 42 for Gemini. All right. All right. Yes, I already done Aries. You can rewind it and just watch it from the back. You can actually, y'all know y'all can rewind during the middle of a live read. At the bottom under chat, there's a small thin line. You push that, you can go to the beginning of the reading. Shy. That's how you do it. So you can go ahead and watch it. And then if you want to jump back to wherever we are, you just hit, it'll say something about move to live. And then you'll be caught up to where everybody else is. Okay. How you doing, Sonya? I have not done Pisces. So right now we're on Gemini. We done Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Okay, Holy Spirit, what do you got for Gemini? What is it that they need to release and what do they need to hold on to? The Knight of Swords here is in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. So King of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Knight of Wands is in reverse. We have the Knight of Coins in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. Okay, that's the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is in reverse. Wheel of Fortune came in reverse. Knight of Wands is in reverse. Ooh, you got a lot of knights. You got 3 knights out here. Knight of Coins in reverse. And the Ace of Coins is in reverse. Everything is in reverse. So here with the Knight of Swords, Gemini. So this is what Spirit is telling you need to release. There has been a slowdown, Gemini. Things have slowed down significantly for someone. They feel like they're going through a hard time with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is somebody who feels like things are like their life is slowing down. They're going through a lot of bad luck at this time. And they feel like it's because they was out here in these streets being sexually impulsive. Now, I don't know. You know, somebody was out here, they was getting it. They was wilding out. They was out here they was out here being a street meat. And because they were doing that, they feel like this is why you don't want to invest, Gemini. So somebody feels like you're not going to invest in them because they was community meat out here in the street. They've been out here having a good time, and in them doing this, so it sounds like your person may be poly, and it has caught up to them because now their life is slowing down, their luck is slowing down, and then they lost you due to their behaviors. And now with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like you don't see this person as somebody you want to have a brand new financial start with. How you doing, Bit by Charlie? Thank you. I'm so glad one of my mods is here. I don't know if you could stay or not. How you doing, Stacy? But with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you don't feel like you could invest in this relationship because your person is out here acting like they community meat. So let's talk about the Knight of Swords. This person, like I said, they're feeling like stuff in their life has slowed down significantly. So let's talk about, Knight of Swords, Holy Spirit is, 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. 5 of Cups is in reverse, and the 8 of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who would like to restore your faith. They want to come back. They want to come back, and they would like the chance to restore your faith because without you in their life, this is somebody who is not financially sound, okay, Gemini. So they need you for stability. They're feeling like they're missing out on some sort of legacy wealth with you. Here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is somebody who is going through a lot of bad luck at this time. So let's talk about this. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Fool is in reverse. You don't feel confident that you want to have a brand new start with this person. Wheel of Fortune. You're not confident in this because you do see that this person's life is upside down. Judgment is in reverse. Yeah, you're calling judgment on it. You don't really want to resurrect this relationship because you don't feel like you could step into the unknown with this person. You are this person's personal wish fulfillment, though, here with the Nine of Cups here in the upright. Judgment. Libra energy. What do we got out here? We got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio. This is somebody, and then here with the, what is this? The Seven of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who is seeing you as their only option. They don't want nobody but you. Now, you're saying you don't want to be with them, but they don't see nobody but you as the person that they want to be with. Okay, here with the Knight of Wands, though, in reverse, this is somebody who you think they're wild and impulsive. They're out here being community meat. This is somebody sexually impulsive. Now, so that's why you don't want to resurrect it here with you calling judgment. Like, you can't put faith in stepping into the unknown because you don't know what this person's going to do. Are you going to cheat again? Like, you're talking about you choosing me, but like, you out here, you wilding out. So let's talk about them being the Knight of Wands. Thank you, Sonia, for the floating heart. What's up, Jimmy? Y'all forgive me if I'm not watching the chat like I normally do for the collectives. It's because I gotta, I'm trying to get through all 12 signs. I don't want to take too long. Let's talk about the Knight of Wands. Because we still got to do the collective. Spirit told me I still got to do the collective. So let's talk about the Knight of Wands here in reverse. Knight of Wands is being clarified by the Chariot. Ooh. Ooh, and it's on fire. This Chariot got fired. You leaving quick. Seven of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups. Yeah, you pulling out all the stops. You don't want to be nowhere near this person. The fact that they're out here wilding like this, you see there's fire on this Chariot. You're quickly leaving somebody behind. Cancer energy. You try to hurry up. Get far, far, far away from this person. This person's trying to come back to you, though. They want to travel back towards you to apologize. Oh no, I'm sorry, Gemini. I was out here in these streets, but you're not hearing any of it with the Four of Cups. They're trying to offer something to you, and you're just looking at their offer like, I don't want that. I don't want that. So they want to say they're sorry, but no matter what they offer you, you're saying you don't want it. The Knight of Coins is in reverse. It's looking like you're done investing in anything. You're like, I don't want nothing you're offering. I don't want to invest in it. And I don't want it. You don't want it. Okay, so let's talk about the Knight of Coins. What is the Knight of Coins here? Thank you, Holy Spirit. The Knight of Coins is being clarified by the Ace of Cups. You don't have any more emotion to give it. Oh my goodness. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't want to work on it. And the High Priestess, you feel like the truth is out. Here with the High Priestess in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. The truth is, I don't want to be with you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you don't want to be with this person. The High Priestess, Taurus energy, you don't want to be with this person at all. And then we also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't want to be with this person. You don't want to be with them. You're saying, I know the truth. The truth is out. This is not something that I can work on. I cannot pour into your cup anymore. I don't want to invest in this. This is not worth the investment. So basically, you telling somebody you see them as a liability and not a asset in your life. And so you're pulling back all monetary, all your money. You're pulling out like money. You don't want to share money. You don't want to do nothing. You don't feel like this person's worth your investment. Let's talk about the Ace of Coins here. Let's see. Ace of Coins. Oh, never mind. Ace of Coins here in reverse. Ace of Coins is being clarified by the Strength in reverse. The Star in reverse. The Empress is in reverse. You feel like everything between y'all has completely dried up. This whole situation is hopeless is how you see it. It's done. Like, oh my goodness. Gemini, you are like really feeling like it's hopeless. There is no way we can move forward. Strength, there's no way. Strength has to do with perseverance. We cannot persevere forward because the situation is hopeless. You are making me weak. I feel ungrounded. No, you're not, child. It's basically telling me you ain't giving this another minute of your time or day. Let's get the advice from Holy Spirit. How you doing, Brandon? What's up, Lulu? Lutivite. Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about this. Holy Spirit, what do you have? Oh, let me make sure, y'all. I gotta make sure that battery saver's on. Okay. What's the advice, Holy Spirit? What's the advice for Gemini? What is this? You have the Page of Swords here in the upright. King of Wands is in reverse. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. The Ten of Swords is in the upright. And the Devil is in reverse. So this is like, okay, this person feels like you have a spotlight on you. You are truly the best option. It took them a while to see it. It did. And this is what they want you to understand, Gemini. This is coming from your person. And this is what Spirit wants you to know. This is somebody who is it took them being curious and getting out here and kind of rocking the boat in the community to realize that they had the best thing at home already. Then here with the King of Wands, like I said, in reverse, this is somebody who is seeing you as somebody that is better than all the rest. Now, you're seeing this person, though, is somebody who is impulsive as a King of Wands in reverse. You're feeling like they put a spotlight on themselves by being reckless. And so this is why you don't feel like you can invest in them. You get a lot of attention from other people. You move very impulsively. You're not somebody that I see that I could, like, you can't lead, especially, like, I don't know how you see this person, but like, everybody plays their perspective roles in a relationship, but you don't see this person as somebody that you could lead with. You feel like they put 10 swords in your back when they was out here trying to figure out what they wanted. And that's exactly what they're saying. They feel like you're the best option now, but when they couldn't figure out what they wanted, you feel like they stabbed you in the back to figure out who and what. So while they were trying to figure out what option they want to do, it hurts you in the end. And you feel like you see this person is toxic. Devil is in reverse. You want to release the devil. You feel like they overindulge on the pleasures of life, sex, drugs, alcohol, spending. They might have some fetishes and they're toxic. Their behavior is toxic and karmic. And so you cannot go forward with it. That is your advice, Gemini. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to talk about Cancer. Cancer, you're up next, baby. Cancer. All right, I want to keep writing it down, but I need to shuffle first, then write down the time. All right. Thank you, Ken's Color Box, for telling everybody what sign we're on. Cancer is up next, and I will be doing timestamps, so you can just push it in case you want to hear your sign, come back and hear it. All right. Cancer gang, all right. Sound like a lot of people, it seem like y'all got a lot of people out here cheating, polying it up. Thank you, John, for the $20 super chat. He's so dang sweet. I kid you not. John. John is blessed, child. Blessed. And he be blessing me. God bless you, sweetheart. Hello, Samantha. Aries through Gemini. We just finished Gemini. We're getting ready to do Cancer, Samantha. And welcome to the channel. I don't know what John do, but he must have an excellent career. Come visit you in Oklahoma and see what you got going on. You got a ranch or something? What you got going on up there in Oklahoma, John? I'm curious. I need to know. All right. All right, y'all. We're almost there. I got to get it good because I don't want to pull the same cards. And Spirit wanted me to use this deck for the whole reading. All right, so Cancer. Start at 4404. What do you need to release and what do you need to hold on to, Holy Spirit? What does Cancer need to release and what do they need to hold on to for Cancer? Starting off with the 5 of Wands in the upright. The 4 of Wands is in reverse. 6 of Wands is in the upright. Ooh, do y'all see that? We got 4, 5, and 6 out here. They're not in the right order, but they're out here. Emperor is in the upright. What else for Cancer? And we have the 5 of Cups in the upright. All right, so there it is. 5 of Wands in the upright. The 4 of Wands came in reverse. The 6 of Wands is in the upright. Emperor in the upright. And the 5 of Cups is also in the upright. All right, so there's a lot of chaos and conflict surrounding you and another person. This person may have had you in competition with other people, and then that is what started it. That was the match that set it off. Oh, this is how you moving, or you and this person just are really not, or even if nobody else is involved, y'all are having conflict, but it could be because they put you in competition with other people, and so you wanted a divorce. Somebody wants a divorce. Whatever y'all been arguing about, whatever this conflict is, you don't feel like you want to stay married there with the 4 of Wands here in reverse. You want to release this person. I don't want to stay married to you. You feel like the reason why you want to let this person go, Cancer, is because you believe that you will be more victorious alone. See, this is you leaving. Now, it looks like you want to step into your power. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. You may have decided to like boss up. You may have some sort of ambition or goals that you are like working on and that you feel will be much more successful if you let go of stuff that is no longer serving you, that's causing you pain and mourning and regret. So that's what it is. So let's talk about what this person did. What is this conflict and where did it stem from? How you doing, Michelle? Welcome to the channel. Oh, you on a fishing spot? I can fish. I used to catch some bass back in the day. And some rainbow trout. I know how to fish. Let's talk about 5 of Wands here. Okay? 5 of Wands. Holy Spirit, what you got for the 5 of Wands for Cancer? 5 of Wands is being clarified by the 3 of Swords. Yeah, I knew it. They cheated. They want to heal from cheating. This is somebody who cheated on you. And I get tired of talking about cheating, but people cheat every day. So this is somebody who did have you in some sort of third party situation. And that is them putting you in conflict or making you feel like you had to fight for their love is what set it off. That was the match that set off y'all's relationship, because it was supposed to be just the 2 of y'all with the 2 of Cups. Just the 2 of us. Y'all was supposed to make it. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us, not me and you and a third party. And so now with the 9 of Pentacles, though, you walked away from the connection here with the 8 of Cups. You walked away from the partnership because they did have you in a third party. Now, they want to heal from the third party and they want to stay attached to you because they see you as abundant Cancer. So that's them. They want to come on back. They want to come on back. This is, like I said, somebody who did cheat on you. 4 of Wands here in the upright. Some of y'all could have been talking to an Aries, but don't have to be. All right, so let's talk about this. You want a divorce. You want it to be over. All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk. You said teach you how to fish. John is the professional. Let's talk about 4 of Wands in reverse is being clarified by the Fool. Fool is in the upright. 8 of Wands is in reverse. Ooh, you don't want to talk to this person. Nope, Judgment, child. Okay, Cancer, tell me how you really feel. Cancer is saying with Judgment in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse, and the Fool. This person wants a new start, but Cancer, it look like you don't want to hear no parts of it. Nope, I'm done. I'm done. Judgment in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse. You don't want to talk to this person. Don't talk to me about resurrecting no relationship. Don't talk to me about having no new start. That's exactly how you feeling. Don't talk to me. I don't want to hear it. You are you literally look like you have now, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is probably the first 6 of Wands I've ever seen that it looks like, even though you don't want to talk about it, Cancer, and you are turning your back, and I can't speak for all Cancers, but this is something I noticed right away on this particular deck, and I don't normally use this deck. This is the 6 of Wands, but notice how he got his head down. This is like a bittersweet victory for you. Even though you're moving on and you're successful, you don't need this person. You are a 9 of Pentacles situation here. You're not codependent on this person in y'all's relationship, not for money, not for spirituality, not for how you feel about yourself. You don't need this person to validate you, but it feels bittersweet, the victory that you're having as a boss, because I think at some point you thought that y'all was going to do this together, like a power couple dynamic. So even though you're very successful and it looks like you are, it does look like you're getting a lot of attention and public recognition, but it does look like you're a little bit sad. you a little bit in your fields. Let's talk about this 6 of Wands, Holy Spirit. 6 of Wands. Yeah. We got the 5 of Pentacles here in the upright. The 10 of Cups is in the upright. Star in the upright. Empress is in the upright. Yeah, you thought this person was going to be with you. You had a lot of hope that this was going to be it. The Star in the upright, Empress in the upright, 10 of Cups. You're showing up as the Emperor. You thought y'all was going to be a power couple. You had a lot of hope that you and this person was going to have your happily ever after together. We're going to be a power couple. We're going to have it all. You are my person. You thought that this was literally the, like, that's really soulmate energy. You thought this was going to be like the yin to your yang. You are the perfect fit for me. You thought that this person was it, and then you're upset that you have to leave it behind because this person is out here cheating. Like, we were supposed to do this stuff together. And here with the 5 of Pentacles, you having to leave them out of legacy wealth. You're leaving them, you're shutting them out. You're leaving them out. And this is like, but it like you're not happy about having to leave them out because you wanted it to be the two of y'all. I knew it. I knew Spirit had me notice that he looked sad for a reason. Emperor. So you having to go ahead and boss up and make a head over heart decision to leave them behind. Let's talk about the Emperor. Holy Spirit, what do you have for the Emperor? How you doing? You took a little break. I see you, Carla. All right, so let's see. We got the 7 of Cups in the upright. The Page of Cups is in reverse. The King of Swords is in reverse. So let me tell y'all real quick. Y'all definitely have Scorpio out here. Aries is also out here, y'all. We have the King of Swords. It could be heavy on the Libra, but it could be any of my air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Page of Cups is also out here. This is somebody who so my water signs, heavy on the water. We got a lot of water out here. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Y'all feel some kind of way about this person. All right. And Taurus is also out here as well as Aries. You feel like with the 7 of Cups, this person, Page of Cups in reverse, 7 of Cups upright, King of Swords in reverse. You feel like this person left you no choice because they chose other people. This is somebody you felt like they was out here moving in these streets like a criminal mastermind. And so as an Emperor, you had to make a head over heart decision due to the fact that they put you in a one-sided situation. They was putting you in competition with 7 of the Cups. So as an Emperor, I have to make a executive decision, and because you put me in this one-sided situation. And so that executive decision is, even though it hurts, I got to leave you behind. 5 of Cups. Even though it hurts, I got to turn my back on you. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Gemini is a air sign, baby. Let's talk about the 5 of Cups. Air. They're the communicators of the zodiac. Let's talk about 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Holy Spirit. Yeah, it hurts you, but you gotta leave. You're making a head over heart decision. 3 of Wands. You are facing forward. Cancer, you're looking forward. You got blessings coming in. You got bigger ships coming in. And so it's like, even though you love this person, you're making a head over heart decision. You're not making decisions based on emotion. And your emotion is telling you that I got to leave them behind. They were so grossly out here choosing other people. So I got to focus on the ships that I have arriving. This person, you see them as manipulative. This is somebody who basically... Oh, Lord, I just seen, that's like they caught themselves up in their own snare. Like for a second, I just seen the hangman flash. This is somebody who they did this to themselves by their sneaky behaviors. They stabbed you in the back. And you feel like, I'm going to be honest with you, with the 3 of Wands, you feel like this was their plan all along, was to stab you in the back. And you regret this. Like, dang, man, the 5 of Cups, this person is in mourning, but you feel like here with the 3 of Wands, even though you got ships coming in, somehow the 3 of Wands is about holding and maintaining. This person had held and maintained cheating on you for a while. This was going on for some period of time. And you feel like that they didn't just start doing this. They had been doing this. They had held and maintained doing stuff behind your back for a period of time. They did it over and over and over because they wasn't getting caught. 7 of Cups is about doing stuff behind your back. And so it's like while you do have bigger ships coming in and you regret that you can't take this person with you, you're making an executive decision because you feel like this person was full of deception and envy. And so here it is. Why did I say envy? Are they jealous of you? I don't know. But they definitely feel like this person was out here and they was doing stuff behind your back for a period of time. So this was repeated cheating, repeated hurting, repeatedly doing stuff to you. So this is why you have to release this person. They cannot come with you to the 10 of Pentacles. And it was supposed to be a power couple, but y'all can't do it. You can't do it. They was out here doing too much. Holy Spirit, what is your advice for Cancer? Cancer, your advice going forward. It says the 4 of Cups is in reverse. The 9 of Cups is in the upright. How you doing, DMV honey? Thank you, Roy Vaughn, for the 100 jewel. All right, we got the 2 of Coins in the upright. The 6 of Cups is in reverse. And we have the 5 of Swords. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't like it. All right, so let's talk about this. 4 of Cups is in reverse. What you're doing, Cancer, is you're going to get up. Even though this person has put you in competition with other people, you are, because you're not codependent on this person, they are going to try to get up and come towards you because they see you as the best option. But what you're going to do is you're getting up and you're going after your personal wish fulfillment. Despite all of everything that has happened, you're like, it's not stopping you from moving forward. So you're moving forward with the 9 of Cups. You're going after your personal, what do you personally want? Now, this person wants to come back. They want to get up and come tell you, you're my personal wish fulfillment. Look at light scene. Cancer, you are my personal wish fulfillment. But here with the 6 of Cups in reverse, I know I was disloyal. And I know my disloyalty and the hate, pain, and despair that I caused you is why you want to leave me in the cold. But Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. This is what they want you to know. But I'm struggling, Cancer, without you. Financially and emotionally, I'm struggling without you. And I'm going to be honest with you. You are saying to them, but you wanted to win at all costs, right? You was in your ego. And when they was in their ego, this is when they didn't have problem cheating on you, putting swords in your back over and over and over and over again. So this is why you're leaving them behind, Cancer. You're saying, I understand that you're juggling, but see, your ego has you thinking that you could continuously get away with this until you could not. Let's get the energy at the bottom of the deck. How you doing, Self-Love Essential Studio? Thank you, Roy Vine, for the 100 jewel. Hermit is in reverse. This is somebody who, the Page of Wands in reverse. They want you to come out of your shell. Page of Wands. And even though they want you to come out your shell, you're saying, we're not going to get anything off the ground because I'm not coming in to rescue you. I know you need money, but here with the Knight of Cups in reverse, Cancer, you're saying, even though you need me to come in and save the day, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We could have been a power couple. I'm not rescuing you. 7 of Pentacles is in reverse and your money is coming in fast. So whatever this thing is that you kept doing, money is coming in super duper fast. But with the 3 of Cups, you're like, but you can't sit at my table, baby. All right, Cancer. Cancer said, hey, you was acting like you was doing stuff. You can't sit at my table. 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. There's no equal reciprocity due to this person being manipulative. They're being left out of legacy wealth, and it is causing a major tower. Here with the tower in the upright. Thank you, Ken's Color Box, for the $1.99 super chat. May God bless you tenfold, sweetheart. So it's like you feel like, how you doing, Jeroyo Personal? So here it is. You got money coming in so fast and it's causing this person towers because they're watching how much money you have coming in. You're at the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So you got legacy wealth and all this accumulation of money coming in super duper duper fast. And they're upset because they don't get to be a part of it. There's no equal reciprocity. And this is causing somebody severe upset. But it looks like, Cancer, you release this person at a time when money is doing phenomenal. And they're sick about it. They are sick because they realize that they could have been right by your side as a power couple dynamic. But due to their cheating, they're being left out. All right, so I'm going to ready to write down the next time stamp. Let's go ahead and get it shuffled up. How you doing, Lashana? How you doing, Lashana? So, congratulations, Cancer, for making head over heart decisions. And child, you got money coming in super duper fast. Be nice to be a Cancer right about now. Now, for those of y'all who are watching me, and you may say, "Dog, why does it seem like her signs are doing so well?" Because I read for the high vibing side of the signs. These are people who act like they got some damn sense. So most of my collective across every sign are winners. Hey, Diana, how you doing? What's up, King Ride the guy? So this is why. Hey, Self Love Essential Studio. Oh my goodness, this is why my babies be doing good. I don't care what sign they in. We all be doing good. Virgo, we're following the order of the zodiac, baby. We're going to Leo. Leo is up next, then Virgo. Okay. All right, timestamp 6018. All right, so let's get it. Let's get into it, Leo. Holy Spirit, what does Leo need to release, and what do they need to release and hold on to? What does Leo need to release and hold on to? Starting off with Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy, Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy. We got the Four of Cups here in the upright. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Star, Aquarius again. Let's talk about it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. So somebody wants you to come out of your shell, Leo. They want you to come out your shell. This is somebody who is headed straight towards you. They coming in fast. You are closed off to this person. Whoever this is that's running towards you with a quickness, you're already closed off. This is somebody you used to look out for. You used to really love this person, adore them. You look out for those you love and you feel like it's hopeless. Now, they want to come and rush towards you to try to get you to stop being closed off from them. You are very closed off. But you see them as hopeless. So it's like you want to stay in your little shell. You're hurt. You're hurt, Leo. So let's talk about this. Let's see. What do you got for Hermit in reverse? What do you got for... What is this? Jump way over here. Ten of Swords. Ooh, they hurt you bad. They hurt you bad. They hurt you bad. World is in reverse. Ace of Wands. This is somebody who finds you very sexually attractive. They want to come back with the World in reverse, but they hurt you. They put 10 swords in your back. They're rushing in towards you. Let's see what they did do. What did they do with the 10 of Swords? Holy Spirit, what did they do? What did they do with the 10 of Swords? Clarify the 10 of Swords. 6 of Swords is in reverse. They want to come back. They feel they're left out in the cold. They want to reverse the Tower. The Spirit is not telling me exactly what they did, but they did hurt you. This is somebody who they don't want it to be over. Right now you left them in the cold, but they are traveling back towards you. Thank you, Lashana, for the $1.99 super chat. May God bless you tenfold, sweetheart. All right, let's talk about the Knight of Swords here. In the upright. You're leaving them behind. But they coming back. They coming in quick too. Let's talk about the Knight of Swords. Here they come. Fast as all hell. Trying to win you back. All right. We got the Devil in reverse. This is somebody who probably is going to try to tell you that they released toxic behaviors. They're trying to. This is looking like somebody who, they self-sabotage the connection at some point in time. Whenever they stabbed you in the back, they self-sabotage. Devil is in reverse. This is somebody who wants to release toxic behaviors so that they can be a part of legacy wealth. This is somebody who believes that they can have it all with you. Everything. The riches, like a perfect family life with money and abundance. So that's with the 10 of Pentacles. They just got to release their toxic behaviors. But they need to release stuff, but they forever create delays by being self-sabotaging. They do stuff that just self-sabotages. Now, whatever they're doing is why you are closed off. What did they do, Holy Spirit? Can we clarify the 3 of Wands? What? Well, what are they doing to create these obstacles? How are they self-sabotaging? Please clarify the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Sun is in the upright. That's Leo energy. Queen of Swords. You see something real clear. Sun in the upright. Queen of Swords. Libra energy, 6 of Cups, King of Cups. You feel like this person is selfish. They only think about themselves. With the King of Cups here, Cancer in reverse, and here with the 6 of Cups, or it could be any water sign, Aquarius, Libra. Water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Six of Cups is in reverse. You feel like this person is disloyal. They do a lot of heartbreak and pain. You feel like this is why you need to move forward from this person, because it is being illuminated. This person is super duper selfish. And you feel like they hurt you by being selfish. And so even though this person wants to build with you, you feel like it's all for selfish reasons. But this person wants to try to show you that they can release those toxic, selfish behaviors. You're very closed off from this person in whatever they're trying to offer you. Let's talk about it. Let's see. Four of Cups. Holy Spirit, what do you got for the Four of Cups here in the upright? Thank you, sweet gal, for the floating heart. How you doing, Jadir? Welcome to the channel, sweetheart. 79 Arizona. What's up, baby? Let's talk about the Four of Cups. Four of Cups here. We got for the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is being clarified by the Two of Swords in reverse, the Three of Cups in the upright, and the Justice is in the upright. This is somebody who is closed off from you, but they're trying their best. And I mean trying their best. And yeah, Lovers. This is somebody who sees you as their partner. Here with the Lovers here in the upright and Justice. And they see you, Leo, as their ultimate partner. You are the one that they want to celebrate life with. They are trying everything to get you to come around. They want to come out of this stalemate. This is somebody who desperately wants to be with you. They do. They're like, hey, I miss us being happy. We were together. I want to celebrate. I want to break bread. I want to work it out. I want to go back to being partners. This person feels like you've always loved them. You always looked out for them. Queen of Pentacles in the upright, or the Queen of Coins. Let's talk about the Queen of Coins here in the upright. How you doing, spiritual healer? Welcome to the channels, baby. If I missed you and you came in, I just want to tell everybody thank you for coming and joining the All Signs. Please double tap your screen and get the likes up. Thank you, everybody, for the monetary donations and the 98 jewels. But please double tap right in the center of the screen of your cell device, or hit the three dots in the top right corner. Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. They feel like you always looked out for them. Ooh, Death is in the upright. Scorpio energy. Ooh, Page of Pentacles is in reverse. This person feel like, child. Five of Pentacles is in reverse. They won't come out the cold. I'm heard for a brief second, R. Kelly, without you in my life. I can't breathe, baby. I can't eat, baby. Without you in my life. Somebody don't want to go on. Without you, they are horribly doing bad out here. They're Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person can't make it without you, child. Without you in their life, they can't go on. Death. You put an end to giving to them, and they just can't take it. They can't take it. I can't make it. I can't take it. Please, Leo, let me back in. Virgo, Scorpio, Lovers, Gemini. This is somebody who wants you back, baby. Ace of Wands, Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody wants to come back, baby. Some of y'all could have been talking to an Aquarius with a star. You looking at them like you are hopeless. They may feel like they are hopeless without you. How you doing, Melinda? This is too funny. Let's talk about the star. Star in reverse is being clarified by the Temperance in reverse. The Hierophant in the upright, and the King of Swords. King of Swords in the upright. This is somebody who sees you as very hardworking, smart. Your intuition is on point. You're very good at whatever it is you do. And here, this person wants to stay married or in a committed relationship. Without you, I can't make it, child. I don't even know how to make it. This is somebody, now, I'm not calling a person, I mean, they sound codependent because they are literally a Page of Pentacles. Like, they need you. You're smart. You're smart. You're the one with the great intuition. You're like the best at what you do. And I have to stay married to you. This is somebody who believes you are the key to their success. And they can't do it without you. Let's get Spirit's advice. Oh my goodness. This person is the next one will be at 9:30. No, Spirit told me push the next the collective that we do every night. It's gonna be at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Okay. I'm gonna do another reading, and it's gonna be at 10 p.m. Eastern. Okay. So normally it's 9:30 Eastern, 6:30. So there'll be 7 p.m. If you're on the what is it? What's the people on California? Y'all know the people who are out there on the West Coast. It'll be 7 for y'all, and then it'll be 9 o'clock if you're Central. Okay. What's Spirit's advice for Leo? What's up, One Take Dale? How you doing, baby? This is too funny. Leo, y'all's reading is funny. This person, they was just selfish. So Leo's person is selfish. They're very self-centered. So when they do stuff, they only think about themselves. So this is why you are just like, I've had enough of the selfish behavior. 9 of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody who wants you to let your guard down. They find you sexy, baby. Please quit blocking me out your life, Leo. They want you to let your guard down. And you're like, no, you bring chaos and conflict to my world. Absolutely not. The only thing, listen, this person, you feel like you have to block them out. They create conflict. Now, they did say their selfishness and the way that they only think about themselves, y'all, that can create a lot of chaos. They can create conflict. You, with the 2 of Wands, though, it's like you're looking forward. You're making plans. Now, this person wants you to make plans with them, with the lovers. I want to be a part of your plans, Leo. I want to be a part of the plans that you're making. I want to go back into union with you. Okay, this is what they want to do. They want to go back into union. Page of Wands. You don't see this ever getting off the ground, or y'all coming out the cold. You don't see it that way. 8 of Pentacles. You're focusing on work. You're focusing on work, and whatever you're really good at whatever you do. You're number 1 at whatever you do. Like whatever field you're in, you're like one of the best at. And all you're doing is focusing on that. Focusing on becoming better and better and stacking your coins. Whereas they want to come in, they're like, please let me back in. And you like, no, because your selfishness and the way that you only think about yourself, it creates a lot of problems. So your plan is to turn your back on this person and not get it off the ground. Let's get the energy at the bottom of the deck. We have the 3 of Pentacles. You don't want to work with them in any capacity. 3 of, especially not when it comes to money, because you feel like this person lacks teamwork. They don't know how to work as a team. And so how can we work as a team to get Pentacles if it's got to be your way or the highway? So you don't think that you can build wealth. You feel like this person, King of Pentacles in reverse. You think they're selfish. They want it their way. So, and then they'll, even though they keep trying to tell you, well, here with the Tower in reverse, they want to reverse the Tower, but you don't think it will get off the ground because you feel like this person always wants it their way. 9 of Cups. They want their wish fulfillment. They want stuff their way. You just can't do it. See, 2 of Cups is back out here. They're trying to beg you with the 2 of Cups that they can do this. I can heal this. They want you to take a chance, Leo, on healing it, that they can come out of this selfishness. 9 of Pentacles. They do not want to see you out here with all this money in abundance and choose someone else. They want to be the one by your side. They don't, yeah. They're very defeated by the whole idea of you even attaching to someone else. Okay. 2 of Coins is in reverse. They see that with you, they would never be unstable. This is somebody who feels like with you, they don't have to worry about money or just like being in anxiety because you have so much money. You make a lot of money. But they don't want to see you make that money with someone else. That's the advice. That's what you need to release and hold on to. So it looks like you're releasing this person due to their bad behavior. And you're not budging according to what Spirit is saying. Even though this person wants to come back into your life, but you feel like it's a done deal. They didn't showed you one too many times. They only think about themselves and that they are impossible to work with. All right, so let's get into it. We're getting ready to do Virgo. Virgo is up next. How you doing, Teresa Davis? Virgo is up next. All right. Virgo, 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 Virgy Bird. Let's see what you got. And thank you so much, Bit by Charlie, for doing a phenomenal job during the All Signs. This is my first All Signs. I didn't even know I was doing the All Signs read today. Hold on, y'all. I got a little tear. Ooh, child, that hurt. I don't have no nail clipper. Okay, there. Okay, because I don't want it to rip off. How you doing, Jolene? Hey, Jolene. How you doing? All right. Virgo. Let's see what we got for Virgie Virg. And I will create a category for the playlist for the all signs reading, so it will not be with the collective. It will be it'll be separate. It'll be its own playlist. So we'll keep them all together that way. Ooh, child. I'm taking it. 8 of Cups is in reverse. Because of how it popped out. 8 of Cups is in reverse. Virgo, somebody want to come back to you, baby. All right, 5 of Wands is in the upright. What you got, Holy Spirit, for Virgo? What is it they need to release and let go? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me, wait, Spirit. Wait. I didn't ask the question when I started hitting. Okay, Holy Spirit, what does Virgo need to release and what do they need to hold on to this new moon? What does Virgo need to release and what do they need to hold on to this new moon for Virgo? 8 of Wands is in reverse. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. Dang, they popping out. Justice is in the upright. We have the Moon in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. You're not talking to somebody with the 8 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords is in reverse. Justice is in the upright. The Moon is in reverse. And then we also have the Page of Swords in reverse. All right, so let's talk about it. Somebody Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, and heavy on the Aquarius. All right. Gemini. All right, so let's talk about it. So you're not talking to somebody. You have pretty much slowed down communication with somebody big time. I don't know what's happened, but you just slowed down. You're not moving. You feel like you and somebody are out of alignment. You're not talking to them. This is somebody who would like to come back with justice. They would like to make stuff right. They want to balance out the scales with you. And if you have not heard from them, you will with the Moon here in reverse. This is somebody you're not talking to, but they're getting ready to try to reach out to you if they have not already. Now, you have blocked this person on all written forms of communication, maybe even on social media. But what you're going to see is this person is going to try to reach out to talk to you, even though you done pretty much blocked them. And you're not talking to them. Let's talk about why. Let's talk about the 8 of Wands. Why isn't Virgo talking? Clarify the 8 of Wands in reverse. How you doing, Crystal? What's up, Sophia? I'm not taking personal questions, Sophia. Hello, Domino. All right. It says 6 of Swords is in reverse. The Lovers is in reverse. Emperor in reverse. You're not talking to this person because you feel like they dropped their position. This is somebody who is not working as a partner with you with Lovers in reverse. They're trying to travel back towards you, but you're not talking to them because the whole reason why you're not talking to them is because when they should have held you down, this is somebody who just upped and left. They just do what they want to do. And when you up and leave your position and y'all are in a family or relationship dynamic with the Emperor in reverse, it creates chaos. And so it's like you're not acting like your partner. You're just dropping stuff like we don't have a life, like we don't have responsibilities. Now, they want to come back and talk, but you're not trying to talk about it because you feel like this is out of alignment. Thank you, Spirit. I just heard with your values. Your values, you feel like they're out of alignment with what you see a relationship is supposed to be and how it's supposed to go. Let's talk about the Knight of Swords here in reverse. Thank you, Lashana. Knight of Swords in reverse is being clarified by the Chariot in reverse. You have slowed down significantly with this person. Even though Chariot is in reverse, they want to come back. We just seen that. 6 of Swords. This person is desperate to travel back with you. They've been waiting on divine timing on when to approach you here with the 3 of Wands here in reverse. This is somebody, some of y'all could have been talking to an Aries or a Gemini, don't have to be. But here with the King of Coins, Taurus, Capricorn energy, this is somebody who you see, they want to come back to you, but you see them as selfish. You think that they're selfish. This is somebody who they don't think about you. They thought about just, remember, you say they dropped their position and this does not align with your values. If we're in this together, we're together. But if you get up in your position, you're being selfish. And you don't care about what happens to me. So I heard that Spirit said it doesn't align with your values. They want to try to make it right. Oh, okay, I know what I did, and I'm trying to make it right. So justice. Libra energy. This is somebody who wants to balance out the scales. They want to come in. They want to tell you the truth about why they, I guess, act the way they do. Let's talk about justice. How you doing, Apollo? What do you got for justice, Holy Spirit? What you got for justice? For Virgo, we got the Eight of Pentacles is in the upright. The Strength is in the upright. The Eight of Cups. This person is not, they're not letting go of you that easy. This is somebody who is traveling back towards you with the Eight of Cups in reverse. It came in reverse. They want to travel back towards you. This person believes that y'all have what it takes. If y'all would work on it, y'all have what it takes to make it. So they don't want to let go. But they believe that we have what it takes if we were to work together and work on this relationship. So they're coming back. They believe they're coming back with a strong conviction, with strength. This is somebody who is really trying to put their best foot forward. Let's talk about the moon here in reverse. How you doing, Jonathan? Hello, Apollo. Hello, Dina Musa. Hello, Anguis. Or Ash. You want to be called Ash? How you doing, baby? All right, so let's talk about the moon. If you have not heard from this person, you will see them try to come towards you and make an effort. Yeah. This is somebody, Four of Cups. Told you, they're getting ready to get up. This person is going, they feel like the ball is in their court. They're gonna make the move. They're trying everything to make sure that this relationship does not end with Death in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse. Here with the, what is this? This is the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah. This is somebody who's trying everything to get you to release whatever you've been holding on to. They want you to release it. They're not letting you go. They getting ready to fight for the relationship. They're gonna fight for it. Let's talk about the Page of Swords. You're not talking to this person at all. Nor do you want to, because like I said, you feel like they don't align with your values. They'll just stop. You know how like sometimes when people get mad, this is the feeling I'm getting, is this person is kind of petty. When they get mad, they'll just I ain't got to do it then. And you know how like somebody will just like, they'll mess stuff up on purpose being petty. And then it ends up costing you more than what it's worth. And you won't feel like this aligns. So like this person, like I said, they dropped their position. Here with the Page of Swords in reverse. Holy Spirit, what you got with the Page of Swords in reverse? So you're not talking to this person, nor are you, because you feel like this person, they're manipulative. You also feel like they all talk and no walk. They say they're going to do one thing, but they don't do it. You don't see this person as your happily ever after due to their manipulations. So this is why you leaving this person out. 10 of Cups. 5 of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who wants to, even though you don't see this person as your happily ever after, they're trying everything to restore your faith. 5 of Cups is in reverse. They are going to try everything to restore your faith. Knight of Wands. They are trying to come in really quick. They find you attractive. They don't want to leave you. So they want to restore your faith. They're coming in to try to take action on this to see if they can bring peace to the situation. I got to bring peace. I want to restore your faith. Please. They want you to accept their apology. They don't want to break up y'all's family dynamic or y'all's relationship. Some of y'all could have a family with this person. They don't want to let the idea of family go with the 10 of Cups in reverse. They feel like this family is worth fighting for. So they trying to come in. But see, like I said, you don't buy what they say. Y'all know what I was, a small little short I seen. There was a guy who had just bought a brand new car. And he was riding in the car. And his girlfriend got mad at him. And her toxic ass grabbed the wheel and purposely made him crash his new car. And he looked at her and said, you know, I just got this car. And she's like, I know. Petty. This is what I'm kind of getting, Spirit kind of giving me with your person. They're petty. They do stuff and it hurts y'all in the long run. And I think this is what you're feeling like. You need to let this person go because it's like you're not valuing what I value and you do stuff and it hurts us. And I have to take steps back because now you're not doing your role and I got to pick up the slack. And now you're talking about, well, you want me to let it go. You want to come in and work on it. But it looks like, but they're the problem. And it's like they're not seeing that they are the problem. Don't cry, Dana. King of Cups is in the upright. This is somebody, oh, they coming in real. They coming in real emotional. Knight of Coins. Oh, yeah. King of Cups upright. Holy Spirit, what's your advice for Virgo? Queen of Wands is in reverse. Fool is in reverse. Ooh, don't look like it's gonna work. Four of Wands, Aries energy is out to him. What is this? What is that? Pisces. Then we got the Queen of Wands. My heavy on the Leo, but it could be any of my fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Knight of Coins is out here. Okay, and then we got the King of Cups. It could be any of my water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then, you know, this here with my Capricorn or Virgo out here. Okay, so listen. Virgo, let me tell you something. Aries is also out here. By the way, this is somebody who wants to come in. They want to create some sort of emotional balance with you. They're going to try to act like the perfect husband or the perfect wife. Oh, you could trust me. But they want you to be able, they want you to talk to them. They know that they made you very, very angry by dropping their position. You feel like the way that they move is very tyrannical. And so they want to try to show you a different side of them. Hey, I don't have to drop my position and act like I'm tyrannical and wild and impulsive. I can be emotionally controlling. You're not emotionally, I didn't mean to say that. Get my emotions under control, not emotionally controlling. See, that may be the problem. They keep trying to, they don't see it. They try to, by them being selfish and doing stuff their way, they are trying to emotionally control you. But see, they trying to show, what I was going to say is get control over their emotions. So they're trying to get control over their emotions because they don't want you to see them as irresponsible. This is somebody who wants to come in and make you an offer. You have zero confidence in starting over with this person because the Queen of Wands is in reverse. You're very insecure about the whole idea of this person coming back. You don't like the idea of them coming back. You don't think that it is worth the investment. You are scared to take a leap of faith forward with the Fool. You're scared to go back into a commitment with this person because of how impulsive. Like, man, you do stuff that makes us take steps back. You know how like for instance, like somebody get mad at you and like they flush your ring down the toilet. You didn't pay thousands and thousands of dollars for a wedding ring, and they just, because they mad in the moment, trying to control your emotions, they'll flush the ring down the toilet type shit. Like, whatever they're doing, it's like small, little nitpicky stuff, but it has big impacts financially, is the feeling that I'm getting. Let's get the energy at the bottom of the deck. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Sun in the upright, Tower in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords, you think this person is a liar. Straight up. A liar, and they're mean, and they talk out the side of their neck. This is somebody who could be very cruel with their words. Very, very cruel. You also feel like this person makes you lose out on money. Didn't I just say something about money? This is somebody who makes you feel like you're losing money. How you doing, Sacred Flame? They always do stuff trying to, you said it, trying to control the situation. They do little stuff but it has a big impact on your finances. And so you miss out on money or there's lost opportunities. It ends up being a bad investment dealing with this person and their outbursts. And with the Sun, you see it. You can't ignore it. Like, damn, you costing me money. This is our car. You crash it. This is the ring I bought you. You threw it away. You get mad. You throw our keys to get into our house out into a lake. This is somebody who will do dumb shit that costs real money. That has, like, it costs you time and it costs you money. And you can't ignore it here with the Sun. Leo energy. And so in Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Tower. This is somebody, Scorpio energy. This is somebody who wants to come in and they want to reverse the Tower. They want to reverse the Tower, but you're like over their theatrics. You're over it. You're wanting to release this person. Knight of Cups. You ain't, no, I'm not coming in. I can't. I can't fix it this time. You don't value what I value, and it's costing me money. You find this person, they want to apologize for everything they did. I know I was doing little stupid stuff behind your back, try to control the situation, But I'm trying to say sorry. They want to say they're sorry. Seven of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Cups. You're the only person for me. I want this. I want this. You're the only person for me. World in reverse. I want to come back towards you. Virgo, I don't want this to be over. Please don't end this. Please don't walk away from me. We can work it out, whatever it may be. Don't walk away from me. I believe that we can have it all. 10 of Pentacles. They believe that they can have it all with you, but you feel like this person is too emotionally mature to handle the relationship. Page of Cups. They're too emotional. You don't want nothing from them because they can't. They're emotionally immature, man. They don't show up. They do dumb stuff. And it's like they don't think about stuff when they're doing it. Because it's like they're just right there in the moment. And so here with the Page of Cups, it's like you're saying you are somebody, like they live in a fantasy world. And you're like, man, you're not seeing stuff like I told you. They don't value what you value. They don't see stuff the way you see it. And at this point, you're just over there. You're just over it. You're just over it. They need to get, you want them to leave you alone. You don't want to resurrect the relationship. You just want to be left alone. All right, so that's it. That's what I got for Virgo. Let's move into Libra. Oh, no, I didn't write down Virgo's time. Oh, God. Oh, God, how long have I been talking? Shit. I'm so sorry. Virgo, I'm going to have to go back and watch the live and write the time down. I'm so sorry. I forgot to write it down. I'm so sorry. Oh, snap. I'm so sorry. That's all right. You said gotta do it again. No, I ain't doing it again. Hey, Barbara. That's okay. I'll get it on the playback. We're moving into Libra. Let me write down Libra's time. I'll write it down now. I know it was like, I don't know. I don't remember. 90:59. All right, Libra. Let's get into it. You did miss Leo. I'm sorry. I'm going to have timestamps. The only one I forgot was Virgos. I forgot to write theirs down. Y'all got to make sure I write them down. This is my first all signs. How you doing, Cheshire? This is my first time. Yeah, you can rewind, baby. But see, ain't no timestamp. So it's kind of hard to pick up on the time. The timestamps, because when you rewind during the live, it gives you the time backwards as opposed to forward. So it's a little harder. It's a little harder to get to the, but I will do timestamps so you can go back and watch your sign. All right, so we're getting into Libra. Last one. And let's get it going. Libra. I'm going to change it to 90, 91, 51. All right. All right, this is what we got. All right, let's see. Libra Nation. That's what John said. Let's get it. What you got, Holy Spirit, for Libra? What do Libras need to release, and what do they need to hold on to? All right, we got the Four of Cups in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in the upright. Oh, Lord. Come on, spirits. I got too many cards flying everywhere. All right, let's see. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright. The Moon in reverse, and the Eight of Wands is in the upright. All right, so let's see. Four of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Knight of Coins in the upright. The Moon is in reverse, and the Eight of Wands is in reverse. Somebody, you're going to see that somebody wants to communicate with you. They want to get into alignment with you, Libra. This is somebody who wants to come in, and they're going to want to make an offer. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. They want to make an offer, but you do not feel like they have a lot to offer you at all. You don't believe that they have a lot. They're going to get up. They're going to make the first move. They're going to try to come in, but you don't feel like they have a lot. Like, what you're offering is like, that's a Page of Pentacles. It's a small offer. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, this is small. It's not, they don't offer much. So like, in other words, what it sounds like to me, Libra, like this person don't bring a lot to the table. That's what's looking like to me. They want to make an offer, but like, is it really worth the investment? Like, you don't really look like you bringing a whole lot. Let's talk about the Four of Cups here in reverse. All right, Holy Spirit, what is going on with the Four of Cups? This is somebody who wants to get up and make the first move. Let's get into it. What do you got for the Four of Cups in reverse? Four of Cups in reverse is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles in the upright, Empress in the upright, King of Wands is in the upright. This is somebody who wants to hold on to you because you're abundant. They see you as a leader, Libra. They see you as a leader. Leo energy, Taurus energy, and here with the Four of Pentacles, they want to hold on to you because they see you as a leader and they see that everything you touch turns to gold. You're very abundant. And so this is why they want to hold on to you. This is somebody who does not want to let you go because of they see you got value. They have very little. Page of Pentacles. Let's talk about the Page of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles here in the upright. What you got for the Page of Pentacles in the upright? We have the King of Swords here in the upright. Page of Pentacles being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Devil in the upright. All right, so let's talk about it. Page of Pentacles is being clarified by the King of Swords, Nine of Coins, Devil in the upright. Now, this person's talking about they want to hold on to you. They think that you are smart and intuitive. Now, and so they're using what knowledge they have as a King of Swords. And it's like they're judging the situation. From their point of view, they need to hold on to you. Because I told you, you're very abundant. And so they need to attach themselves to you. And I'm going to be honest with you. Be careful. Devil's in the upright. This is somebody who will manipulate this to hold on to you. This is somebody who is, they would be almost cunning to try to hold on. Like they would do some sneaky behavior. Devil in the upright. This person is toxic. And they're willing to go like do underhanded things to keep you. Let's talk about the Knight of Coins. They want to make an offer. They don't have a lot to offer, so they're willing to manipulate to hold on to you. Let's talk about the Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins. Clarify the Knight of Coins, please, Holy Spirit. Knight of Coins. What do you got for the Knight of Coins? Knight of Coins is being clarified by the Eight of Cups here in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright and the Ten of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody, they want you, okay, you walked away from this person, Libra. I see that. You walked away with the Eight of Cups. You walked away, but this person wants to, like I said, they want to come back. They want you to let go of whatever you mad at them for. Can you please let it go? I want to hold on to you because you look out for me. You got the funds with the Queen of Pentacles to look out for them financially. Even though you've already walked away from this person, they're like they want you to let go. They want to come back because you look out. They know you have the means and the finances to take care of them in a financial way. So this is somebody who wants to come in. But like I said, they're willing if they have to. Now, I ain't saying that they're going to actually do it, but if they have to be manipulative, they will do it. They will go do some toxic stuff just to hold you. Like have a baby on you. Have a night of passion. And then like trick you into a baby. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who would do something just because you are so financially abundant. They would do some weird stuff to keep themselves locked in with you. Like I said, like get you, try to get pregnant or something. Let's talk about the moon. That's the feeling I'm getting. Let's talk about the moon here in reverse. How you doing? I am Money. How you doing, Shauna Ford? Marley Ann. Welcome to the channel. Lindell, what's up? Hey, Diana. How you doing? Pisces and Protected. Welcome to the channel. How you doing, baby? Welcome. All right. Daisy. How are you doing? Thank you, Barbara Ross, for the hot cocoa. Hey, CXV CO. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. I'm going back to the bottom. Mandy Hood and is that Try Akin? How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. All right, going back towards the bottom. Hello, Marilee Davis. How are you? Welcome. Okay, the moon in reverse is being clarified by the sun in reverse. The lovers is in reverse. Oh, you see that this person ain't it, honey. Oh, no. They're not it. This person cheated on you. And so this is what's being illuminated. What's being illuminated for you with the sun here in reverse. That this person creates a lot of heartbreak, pain, and despair for you. You don't feel like you can be partners with this person because they make you sad. They cheat on you. They create a lot of depression, heartbreak, and sadness because it's like this person cheats and then they want you to just come back and let it go, all because you're abundant. Let's talk about the Eight of Wands. This person wants to come in with communication. How you doing, Kim? This person wants to communicate. They want to get into alignment with you. Strength. They believe with you. They're going to try to come in. They want to get into alignment. This person gonna come in. They're gonna be talking a good game. Death in the upright. Scorpio energy. What is this? Strength, Leo, and then we got the Four of Swords. This is somebody who wants to hold on to you desperately. They do not want this relationship to be over at all. Four of Swords. You already put the final nail in the coffin on this. But this is somebody who would like it if you could think about a new beginning with them. They want to persevere the relationship. They want to get into alignment. They want you, hey, I know you didn't already put the final nail in the coffin, but can you take some time to think about maybe us getting back together? Hey, only one. Hello, Bo Jordan and Sandra Roy. This person is fried. They want you to think about y'all maybe getting back into alignment. I think that we could do this. We can persevere this relationship. We got this. What is the advice of spirit? What is the advice of spirit for Libra? This is somebody you feel like they're disloyal. They give you a lot of hate, pain, and despair because of their disloyalty. Page of Wands, and that is exactly why things cannot get off the ground. You feel like this person brings a lot of, like I said, a lot of hate, pain, and despair. They're disloyal. And what do I tell y'all? Disloyalty is met with distance. And so this is why you don't think stuff can get off the ground with y'all anymore. Okay? And this is why, and this has got this person feeling like they're juggling emotionally and financially. This is somebody who right now their money is bad. And they need to come back to you. They don't want to let you go, even though they've cheated on you. This is somebody, despite cheating, they want to balance it out. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is somebody who wants to hold on to you. And yeah, you're not investing. Fool. They want the brand new start, but you cannot invest in them because you feel like they are manipulative. Let's get the energy at the bottom of the deck. Oh, well, that popped out. Energy at the bottom of the deck. You don't see this person as somebody you can have a family with. You feel like they may have even broken up y'all's family. They're playing around, broke up the family. See, they self-sabotage. They self-sabotage the family with their antics. So like your dream of domestic bliss went out the window with this person. Two of Swords is in reverse, and you can't ignore that. I see what you did and I can't ignore it. You were juggling me with other people. You had me in third parties. This person was juggling you with multiple options. And so this is why you're leaving them out of legacy wealth. I can't be a part of this with you. You're leaving them behind. You have no problem leaving them behind out of legacy wealth. You can't be a part of my wealth and you're out here sleeping with other people. You're juggling me. And so Six of Wands is in reverse. You're not trying to give this person not an ounce more of your attention with the Six of Wands. You're not putting this person up on a pedestal. There was a time when you used to really dote on this person. You may have used to give them a lot of gifts. This person used to put them on a pedestal above other people. But due to the fact that they're wild and impulsive sexually, the Knight of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody, I told you, DL behavior. This is somebody who could be bisexual. They're very reckless sexually. They're very impulsive. And this is why you feel like I can't put you up on a pedestal. You're out here doing wild stuff. This is stressing them out too. Knowing that you know. Oh, what I hear this. You're my little secret, and this how I'm gonna keep it. You know somebody's little secret, and that stresses them out. You know that they like it all, and they can't. They're impulsive with it. That stresses them out. They lose sleep over this. Did you know how they really get down? It stresses them because they know that you adored them, but now that you know the truth about them, you're not going to put them up on a pedestal. And this is stressing them out because they desperately want to come out the cold. Wow. You know they little secret. They hate it. They cry every day about this. Like, damn, I wish Libra didn't know what I was doing. I wish Libra didn't know what I was into. They wish that you wasn't into it. Child, hey, too fly for you. You know their little secret, and they hate that because it's like now you don't trust them and they can't undo what has been done. How you doing, Miss J? All right, y'all, we're gonna move into Scorpio. Scorpio. It's 104. 06. All right, Scorpio, you up next, baby. Let's get into it. I see y'all. How you doing? What's up, Aurora? How are you? Vanquez, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Aura, how you doing? I am money. Ooh. Thank you, John, for the $10 super chat. Baby. John trying to get me. What you trying to do, John? Get me to come over there to Oklahoma. Go fishing. For a second, when I thought about fishing, I thought for a half a second, why did Brokeback Mountain? Fried. Hey, lip gloss by Brandy and Carlos Lopez. Welcome to the channel. He told some facts. Hey, Moretta. Oh, child. Hey, Shauna Ford. Let me tell you something, John. Some things, once you try them, you can't go back. Some things, once you experience it, you can't go back. I'm trying to tell you. Some things, it'd be too much for you, man. It'd be too much for you. Once you try some things, you can't go back, baby. All right, so let's get into it. Scorpio, I'm going to change your time one more time to 5:55. All right. Scorpio, let's get into it. What we got? Oh, let me tell you. A chocolate rump shaker, like, child, baby. Change your world. Five of Swords is in the upright. All right, so Holy Spirit, what you got for Scorpio? What is it that they need to let go of, and what do they need to hold on to? Five of Swords in reverse. The Four of Swords is in reverse. What does Scorpio need to hold on to, and what do they need to let go of? All right, Ace of Wands is in reverse. Ooh, Knight of Swords in reverse. All right, the King of Swords is in the upright. Let's talk about it. This is somebody who wanted to win at all costs here with the Five of Swords here in the upright. This is somebody who was in their ego, Scorpio. Very much in their ego with the Four of Swords in reverse. And they think about it all the time. I was in my ego. I wanted to do, they wanted to win at all costs. They wanted to win at all costs. So that being in their ego is what pushed them to want to have their way. And in them doing that, with the Ace of Wands here in reverse, that's the Four of Swords. Now, they think about this on repeat all the time, about how they was in their ego, because it pushed you away and made you go in a whole nother direction. Okay? They think about this. Because I was in my ego, I pushed Scorpio away, and now Scorpio is not attracted to me with the Ace of Wands in reverse, and now they want to go in a whole nother direction because I was in my ego. And this is why stuff has slowed down with the Knight of Swords here in reverse. Stuff between you and them have slowed down because of them being on their high horse, them being on in their ego. King of Swords is in the upright, and they know this. They know that you send back judging them for their behavior. As the King of Swords, you sitting there looking at this going, just like you shaking your head like, man, no. Let's talk about it. Hey, Shamika. How you doing, boo? Hey, Crystal. Let's talk about this Five of Swords, y'all. Five of Swords. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Oh, he threw me. I just looked up and seen his comment. Five of Swords is in reverse. What you got for the Five of Swords? Five of Swords, Holy Spirit in the upright. This is somebody, like I said, they was in their ego. What do you got for the Five of Swords? Five of Swords for Scorpio. Three of Cups in the upright. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. I'll take it. This is somebody who would like to come back together. They miss y'all. They felt really, really happy. Y'all had some good times, man. But you feel like with the King of Wands here, this is somebody who wants to hold on to you because they feel like with you, they have a lot of options. They would really be happy. This is somebody who wants to hold on to you because they know that they will be celebrating. They have a lot that they want to win at all costs. They was in their ego. But now they were in their ego at one point, but now they want to win at all costs to win you back. They feel like you're the number one option. Out of every option, you're the number one option because you come with a lot of abundance. It looks like you have some sort of abundance because you got many options available to you, Scorpio. All right. So we got Aries, Leo, Sag out here. Seven of Cups is out here. Virgo energy. And then this right here is the Three of Cups. So this is somebody who is looking at you. Cancer. This is somebody who is looking at you is somebody they want to celebrate with. They want to break bread with you. They're coming back. They want to try to win you back. Four of Swords. Let's talk about it. This is something they think about all the time is winning you back over, Scorpio, after burning the bridge. Let's talk about the Four of Swords. What do you got for the Four of Swords here in reverse? Four of Swords in reverse is being clarified by the Devil in reverse. Okay, so they want to come in and they want a Capricorn energy. They want to release toxic behaviors to win you. And they coming in with the love, baby. Somebody trying to put toxic behaviors, drug, alcohol, drinking, whatever negative thing that they was doing, whether it was toxic or karmic, I'm about to release all of that because they think about it all the time. Releasing toxic behaviors, releasing, like if they have a sex, drug, alcohol, whatever their problem is, they're going to let it go. Toxic behaviors. They want to restore control and come in with the Ace of Cups. This is somebody who want to give you... They want to rain down love on you. Ooh, I hear it in my head. SWV, rain down on me. Let your love just shower down like rain. Ooh, somebody might want to get you, Scorpio. They like you, honey. Hey, sweet Scorpio angel. Somebody is into it. What's up, Quantum A? Good evening. Let's talk about the Ace of Wands here in reverse. How you doing? What's your name? K? K-O... I'm going to just stop at K. Hello, K. All right, so let's see. Ace of Wands is in reverse. All right. Hey, Debbie. Knight of Coins in reverse. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. You're no longer attracted to this person. They want to rain down all this love on you, but it don't look like you're attracted at all with that Ace of Wands. Looks like you want to go into another direction. You don't want to partner with this person. Lovers is in reverse. You don't want to partner with them. And I'm going to be honest with you. I do think you have a family with this person because there's a Ten of Cups. That's a family card. You don't want to invest in this family dynamic. You don't care. Rather, you don't care that y'all got. Y'all could have kids with this person and you don't care. You done investing in a family dynamic. You just done. You're not attracted to them. You want to go in a whole nother direction, Scorpio. You do not see this person as somebody you want to partner with or even continue to build a family with. Knight of Swords is in reverse. You have completely slowed down, moving in the direction of this person. And here it is. They over here talking about they want to rain down love on you. You like, okay. All right. Let's talk about the Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords in reverse is being clarified by the Hanged Man in the upright. Holy Spirit, what else you got? Hanged Man in reverse. What else you got for the Knight of Swords, Holy Spirit? What else you got? Judgment in reverse. Ooh. I don't think they're going to win you back. They want to marry you. They want to stay married. They want to stay in a commitment with the Hierophant. But you calling Judgment in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse. It's a no for you. It's a no. You have completely slowed down. No. I don't want to resurrect the relationship. I don't. Damn. I don't want to. You just don't want to. You feel like you see the light when it comes to this person. And you feel like you're judging it very well. With this Libra energy out here with this King of Swords, you feel like, yeah. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You feel like you are definitely, Taurus is also out here. I already said Gemini, Aquarius, not Aquarius. I was going to say Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You are like, you judging this. You don't want to be back with this person. Let's talk about the King of Swords. You feel like you see the truth. What's the King of Swords, Holy Spirit? What you got for the King of Swords? King of Swords. King of Swords for Scorpio. You feel like this person, Temperance is in reverse. The Seven of Swords is in reverse. The Five of Cups is in the upright. Now, you're saying you're judging this. You feel like this relationship is completely out of balance, Sagittarius energy. Even though this person wants to come back and apologize, you just feel like it's over. They have caused you so much regret. Well, this person might be a regret, and that's why they want to come back and apologize. But like, yeah, they are the ones who want to apologize to you. They're in regret. They hate this. They regret what they did. They're mourning the relationship. They want to say they're sorry about making stuff out of balance. But I don't think that you want to be with them. It's like you are making a head over heart decision, and it's like it's a no for you. You call judgment on it. That's like, nah, I'm done. You're done. How you doing, Ginger? Oh my goodness. Look like a lot of people we're gonna have to do a new love read after this, child. Look like everybody getting kicked to the curb. Everybody's person is be gone. All right. Holy Spirit, what is the overall energy? What is your advice for my Scorpios? What is your advice for my Scorpios? King of Cups is in the upright. All right, back out here is the King of Cups. This is somebody who they want you to make a head. They Six of Swords. This is somebody who wants to get you back in your feelings, baby. They want to make peace with you. They want balance with you, Scorpio. As the King of Cups and the Six of Swords, yeah, they're coming to make peace. This is somebody who's trying everything to manifest you back into their world. Everything. Because you looked out for them. You used to take care of this person, and so they ready to fall. They want to communicate to you. I'm ready to fall into alignment, Scorpio. I'm ready to fall into alignment. I want to manifest you. I'm ready to get back balanced. You always looked out for me, and whatever you want, I'm gonna do it. Whatever you want, they ready to do it. They ready to fall into alignment. A little late, but okay. Let's see the energy at the bottom of the deck. We got the moon here is in reverse. Listen, the moon is what's hidden. This is somebody who wants you to see them as they're able to get their emotions under control. Cancer, Pisces energy, Chariot, heavy on the Cancer. This is somebody who wants to come back to you. Star, even though you see them as hopeless, they want to come back. There it is again. World is in reverse. They want to come back to you. But they keep self-sabotaging. They want to come back, but they do self-sabotage. And they want to talk to you about how they self-sabotage. Hey, I know I self-sabotage, but what can I do to get into alignment? Let's get the energy at the top of the deck. See, because they want to work together. I know you can't see me working with you, but I do want to work on this. See, you can't even see them working together or building money. Like, you just don't see it. So you're walking away because you can't even phantom the idea of them being able to pull it together. Yeah. You just feel like this person, listen, you feel like they're hopeless and they will never have what you need. Two of Wands. So you feel like it's a bad idea to move forward with this person. They're trying everything to tell you they're sorry. This person may have cheated on you, Scorpio. They cheated on you, but they want to heal from cheating on you. I know you can't see working with me, but I promise you I can change. I can change. Please don't let this be over. Six of Wands. You don't want to hear it. This person wants to tell you that they'll stop getting attention from others. But you can't see putting them up on no pedestal because you can't see them changing. You just don't think that they'll change. And you see, with the sun, you feel like you can't unsee what you now know. Once the sun illuminates something, you judging it for what it is. It's a no. Scorpio said it's a no. I'm releasing you. Goodbye. and they're holding on to what they know. And what is it? That you're a cheater, you're a liar, and you just mess up everything. I guess is how they feel. Let's talk about Sagittarius. Let's get into it, Saggy. You're up next, my boos. Sagittarius energy. Let's get into it. How you doing, Latoya? Ooh, my nose is itching. I told Spirit, I was like, for real, Spirit, we're going to do all signs. You know how long this is going to take? Spirit was like, you could do it. You do 5 readings in a day. It's the same thing. I say, oh. I was like, oh, you right. There's times I do 5 readings in a day. You right. Same amount of time. Just you just doing all the signs together. I was like, okay, all right. You right. So let's get into Saggy. What we got for my Sagittarius placements? What do you need to release and what do you need to hold on to by way of husband? All right, Holy Spirit, what you got for Saggy? Hey, Samantha. What's up, Nick? All right, Nick, I'm going to let you go, baby. We don't have time for the nonsense. Okay? You did miss Cancer and Pisces, but don't fret. I am going to do timestamps. Virgo is the only one I forgot to write their timestamp. So I will have to go back and find Virgo's timestamp. But I have everybody else's, okay? Hello, Kimberly Moore. Uh-oh. All right, Sagittarius, what do you need to hold on to by way of the Holy Spirit? What do you need to let go of? The Magician is in the upright. Queen of Wands is in the upright. Oh, you showing up in your own energy. Okay. No, what's that say? World is in the upright. 8 of Wands is in reverse. And one more, please, Holy Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to hold on to? What do you let go of? All right, 10 of Wands is in reverse. Let's talk about it. All right, so Gemini. All right, somebody wants to manifest you. All right, they want to manifest you. They think that they can change. They want to show you that you can have confidence in them. This is somebody who wants to close the chapter on how things used to be between y'all, and they want to start over. They want to start anew. You're not talking to this person. Sagittarius, you're not talking to this person at all. You feel like they can't, hey, me and you, we just don't align. This is what you saying, Sagittarius. Me and you don't align, but somebody wants to manifest you and show you that they can change. That can you close the door on how I used to be and start over? They want you to release it. Whatever you've been holding on to, they want you to let it go. So in other words, I won't be a pain in your ass, Sagittarius. If you would just let it go, I can show you that I can change. It's too funny. Let's talk about Magician in the upright. This person wants to manifest you. Let's talk about Magician here in the upright. Holy Spirit, what you got for Magician? That makes me laugh. I won't be a pain in your ass. Ace of Swords is in reverse. 4 of Cups is in the upright. And the 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. This person wants to hold on to you because you have money. They don't want to see you single, sexy, and successful out here by yourself. They don't like you single, and they don't like especially don't like the idea of you being single with all them coins. This is somebody who wants to attach to you. They want to hold on to you. But you done already said it's over. It's permanently over. No matter how much they want to manifest you with the Ace of Swords, you're saying, Sagittarius, you're saying it's over. Hell no, you caused a lot of chaos and conflict. I see you as a liar. I don't want to do this again. You don't want to do it again. Uh-oh. Look like y'all are definitely 2 different pages. Let's talk about the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who wants to show you that they can change. They want you to have confidence in the relationship. Let's talk about the Queen of Wands. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands. Star in reverse, Death in reverse, 3 of Cups in the upright. This is somebody you see it as hopeless. Them changing, you see that as hopeless. Absolutely not. Aquarius energy. You don't think this person can change. You don't have no faith in them changing. Now, this person wants to come back to you because they want to be friends. They don't want to not be together. This is somebody who definitely wants to be a part of your life here with 3 Cups. They like when y'all used to sit down and have conversations, even if it's just friendship. This is somebody who wants to be a part of your life, Sagittarius. They don't want it to be over. Death in reverse with the 3 of Cups. This is somebody who wants you to turn, like, close out the old cycle and move towards the new. How you doing, Michelle? What's up, AOP gang? How you doing, baby? Hello, welcome to the channel. Thank you, John, for the 100 jewel. What's up, Chris Adon? How are you? Welcome to the channel. Ooh, my nose is starting to itch during this. Ooh, my nose went itching since the beginning, but now we get on Sagittarius. Now my nose is itching. Let's talk about the world. Somebody would like to make harmony with you. What you got? Sun is in the upright. They feel like you make them happy, baby. You make them happy, Sagittarius. And this is somebody who is very sad over losing you because they feel like you make them so happy. You made their life complete. King of Swords here in the upright, 5 of Cups in the upright, Sun. When they think about you, they regret losing you because you made them happy. You made them happy, and they hate the idea of this being over and you closing the chapter on them. Like, they really see you as joy. You bring me joy when I'm with you. Ooh, somebody like Anita Baker. Let's talk about 8 of Wands in reverse. So you bring somebody joy. I'm hearing Anita Baker. How you doing, Great Escape? All right, so let's talk about the 8 of Wands. You do not see this person as somebody. Thank you for the 100 jewel, baby. It looks like you don't see this person somebody you can get into alignment with. You're calling judgment in reverse. You don't want to talk to them. 2 of Wands. Yep, you have no plans on resurrecting this relationship. Absolutely no plans. 2 of Cups. Hair fight. This person wants to marry you. They want to get back together. But it's looking like you're saying we're never, ever, ever getting back together. Child, this is somebody who wants to, they want it all. Marriage, love, they want to date, they want to get married, they want y'all to get back together. Just somebody who feels you are their person, child. You are my person. That is my plan to marry my person. Look at Light T. Yeah, I'm on the money. Somebody think you are their person. They want to marry you. But you feel like it's no. It's a no. You're saying no. You don't want to talk to them. You do not want to resurrect it. It's a no. Sagittarius is saying it's a no. You're releasing this person. 10 of Wands is in reverse. Let's talk about the 10 of Wands in reverse. Hello, Isha. This is an all signs reading. Aries through Pisces. How you doing, Avon, Nail, Herbert? Let's talk about the 10 of Wands in reverse. You want to release this person. 10 of Wands in reverse is being clarified. What are you clarifying? The 10 of Wands in reverse, Spirit. 10 of Wands in reverse is being clarified by the 6 of Cups. Ooh, you feel like this person is disloyal. That's why you're releasing them. You don't even want the burden of dealing with them. You feel like they're disloyal and they brought a lot of pain and suffering. You're blocking this person, even though this person sees you as their only option that they want. You're the only one they want. 7 of Wands, you're blocking them. And it's like you feel like you have to protect your abundance too. So it's like you're blocking this person from your abundance. And you're kicking them out of your life because you feel like they're disloyal. And I tell y'all all the time, disloyalty is met with distance. It's met with distance. In the words of Kevin Gates. You disloyal, you get met with disloyalty. Loyalty gets met with loyalty. Disloyalty gets met with distance. And so you feel like this person they showed their ass, they gave you hate, pain, and despair. And so it's over. Your mind is over. It's been over, and it's gonna stay over. How you doing, Simply Me? How you doing? What's your name? Deccio Claire's. How you doing, baby? Who is this? Roy Vaughn. Thank you, baby, for the 100 jewel. What's up, Miss Mai? All right, welcome to the channel. What's up, Cass? The multitask muse. Thank you for the flower, baby. What's your name? Asarianis. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Forgive me if I mispronounce your name. All right, Daisy, One Take Dale, Simply Me, and Chrysadine. Okay, let's see. What is the overall energy? What do you want Sagittarius to know, Holy Spirit? What is your advice for Sagittarius? What is your advice for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit? All right, let's see. What is the advice for Sagittarius? We got the 8 of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Swords in reverse. Uh-oh. We got double 8. Somebody could be saying 888. Somebody, or the 8 is, maybe y'all talking to a Leo. Some of y'all could be talking to somebody with Leo in their chart. Page of Wands is in reverse. Or something about the 8. The 8 is significant to somebody. 6 of Swords is in reverse. Ooh, my ears ring. Ooh, that was loud. And Emperor in reverse. All right, so this person wants to come back to you. And the reason why they want to come back to you is because they want you to release them from their mental prison. They're in a mental prison about being left out of your life. Not being friends, not breaking bread. This is bothering the hell out of somebody. And like I said, they also want to come back because they don't want to see you with all that abundance and somebody else experience it. They want to be the one by your side. You don't want to get this off the ground because as the King of Swords, Libra energy, you feel like you're judging the situation. And as you're judging it, you just feel like it just can't get off the ground. No matter what, though, this person wants to come back. They want to marry you. This person's coming back. And they're coming back with commitment on their mind. Emperor is in reverse. You don't see it because you feel like this person brings chaos and conflict. Aries energy. This is somebody you feel like they can't hold their position. They create chaos. I don't want to deal with you. You bring chaos and conflict and tyranny and I just can't do it. You're not somebody you don't see them as dependable. They're not dependable. Okay. How you doing, Ravine? And so let's see. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, what's the energy at the bottom of the deck? Bottom of the deck, we got the 4 of Swords in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles upright, the 3 of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the 5 of Wands in reverse. This person replays. It's like they want to take the nail out of the coffin. They want to get back together. But they replay in their head over and over again how they juggled you. And when they juggled you, they upset the relationship. Somebody could have cheated on you. They played with you. They juggled you. And they self-sabotaged in doing so. Queen of Swords here in reverse. They lied to you. They think about what they did to you all the time. They replay how they hurt you. I lied. I juggled you. I self-sabotaged. I was mean to you. And I got to fix it. They want to come out of chaos and conflict. So they want to fix how they did this. They want to fix it. That's what they're saying. They want to fix it. Sagittarius, let's get the energy at the bottom of the deck. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Fool in reverse. 6 of Pentacles in the upright, and the Hermit in reverse. This person also thinks about how they brought the drama. This person think about all the bad shit they did to you. They caused you to burn out. They did. They know what they did. They caused you to burn out. This is somebody who knows what they did. They was so crazy in their behaviors. Queen of Cups is somebody who need to go sit on somebody's couch. They was causing drama. They was acting like they were a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And they know that this is why you don't want to invest. Like they did so much. And I'm going to be honest with you. This person might try to come back and tell you like, no offense, Sagittarius, they might try to tell you I got something mental that made me act out of character. It had a hold on me. I think you got a hold on me. I think it had a hold on them. And so it's like they kept pursuing whatever their mental was telling them to do to the point where it pushed you away. And now you won't come in and be with this person. You don't want a romantic offer for them. You see them as fickle. You don't want the new start. But this person needs you, Sagittarius. Confirmation with the sneeze. They need you in their life because you took care of them. You always, when this person was upside down, used to come through and balance them out. You were very generous to this person, and they missed that. They wish that you would stop being closed off as the Hermit, Virgo energy, and they want you back in their life. That's what they want. That's it. That's all for Sagittarius. Let's move on to Capricorn. 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 All right, Capricorn, you up next. How you doing, Jessica? What's up, Russia Finesse? How you doing, baby? What's up, DP? I see you. So we're getting ready to do Capricorn. Let's see where we at for Capricorn. 13339. This is not bad. I could see doing this again. Thank you, Chris Dundon. Chris Dundon. Chris Dundon. I get it. Yeah, this is somebody they wanna come back. You really got a hold on them, baby. Let's talk about it. Capricorn. Hey, slightly back. I hope you got my message. Hey, Barry Davis. Hello, Javon. You did miss Scorpio, but I'll come back. I'm going to do timestamps. I wrote down everybody but Virgo. Virgo, give me a second. Once I upload, I'm going to have to come back in and put y'all's timestamp. I got everybody else's but Virgos. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how I missed y'all's timestamp. I'm so sorry. Hey, Barry Davis. Okay. So if you missed it, I will do the timestamps. Just come back. I go live. I don't do pre-record. I used to do pre-recorded. I do everything live. All my readings are live. How you doing, Jenny? Now, back in the day, I used to pre-record before I went to work, but now I just do live. Spirit didn't want me to do any more pre-recorded readings. All right, Capricorn, what is it that you need to release and what do you need to hold on to? What you got, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn? All right, we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Uh-oh. All right, Capricorn, look at all this money out here. Money, money, money. Sound about right? Sounds about right. Four of Wands, though, is in reverse. All right, let me get two more, Holy Spirit. What you got for Capricorn? Thank you. Five of Cups in reverse. And what is this one? Eight of Cups is in reverse. All right. Capricorn, you got money coming in fast. Money is definitely coming in fast. Hard work has definitely paid off, baby. Things that used to be slow for you is coming in super duper fast. Money's growing fast. Brand new financial opportunities are coming in. And it's oddly coming in right as when you enter a relationship. You walked away from a committed relationship and this is when money starts. Look, and light team just came past me super fast. Right when you in a relationship, this is when money comes in fast. And if you miss that light, rewind. That came, it was like, went real. That's how fast your money coming in. Right at the end of a relationship. It may have also been coming in after a time where you were unstable. When that relationship ended, you may have been unstable. It looks like you're winning now. And because you're winning, somebody wants to come back. Somebody regrets losing your baby with the Five of Cups. Somebody regrets losing you because now money's coming in fast. You got brand new financial opportunities. How are you doing, Jessica Williams? All right, let's talk about this fast money. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? What you got for the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Seven of Pentacles in reverse is being clarified by the Five of Swords in the upright. The Six of Cups is in the upright. And the Page of Swords. Somebody wants to talk to you. They're ready to win you back, baby. And they're willing to do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to get you. Why am I here? Spirit, y'all in these songs. I only got a glimpse of it. It was like, it was quick. It was gone. I can't remember it. But whatever it takes, somebody wants you. With the Page of Swords, they are watching you. Somebody is watching you. They got a spotlight on you, baby. This is somebody who is not trying to lose you. They're trying to win you back at all costs. This is somebody coming in with the love, baby, with the Six of Cups. They're coming in with all that sweet, sweet healing love. Somebody, you've been knowing this person for a while, and they want to win you back no matter what. Whatever it takes to win you back. This is somebody who wants to talk to you. And they are watching you. They are definitely watching you. They're very curious about what you got going on. They're watching you. They're coming in to win you back. Ace of Pentacles. And they do know you got money coming in fast. That's another reason why they want to win you back so bad. Let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles is being clarified by the Nine of Cups in the upright. I'm not surprised. This is somebody who sees you as their personal wish fulfillment. And they miss you having their back. They do. They do. Page of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who you're not talking to. This person may have gossiped about you at some point in time. Ooh, bad look, bad look, bad look. You don't see getting this off the ground with this person. You don't want to have their back because somebody may have talked about you and gossiped about you. I ain't gonna, in my head, I heard, you know that game when kids play the F, but I don't want to say it because it sounds like they're really saying the F word, but it's not. They're not. They spelling it different, but it's like saying it. But that's what I heard in my head. They talked about you, and they gossiped, and they didn't really have your back. So your person was not treating you like they was your person. They was bad mouthing you. They didn't defend you. And so this is part of why stuff don't get off the ground. And so now they see you as their personal wish fulfillment because you got something that they want. You got this new financial opportunity. Oh, here we go with this. They was out here talking about their person. They wasn't, like when people badmouth your person, you're supposed to stand up for them, not them. They was right up there with them talking about you. Let's talk about the Four of Wands in reverse. They didn't have your back when they should have had your back. This person did not have your back. Yeah, they made stuff. Ever since when y'all broke up, they made stuff hard. They made you carry all the responsibilities by yourself with the Ten of Wands. This is somebody who left you carrying a lot of burdens by yourself. And and they planned it. Oh, damn, Capricorn, y'all reading something like it's horrid. They planned on making you carry burdens by yourself. What the hell? Yeah, this person, they made a plan to make you carry everything by yourself. They wanted you to be unstable. They brought a lot of conflict to your home life. And they did not support you. But now they want to act like, now I love you. Now I want to come in. I want to love you. I want to support you. But they was gossiping and talking about you. And then they made a plan to leave you like this and leave you carrying everything by yourself. But now they tell me, oh no, I love you. Child, I'm going to be honest with you. If you the crosswatcher, you look fake and you look like you're lying. Like you didn't have a back. You was gossiping about them, creating burdens for them. And now you want to come and bring them the Ace of Cups? Oh my God. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is somebody who wants to come in. Now they want to show you the love. I don't understand it, but whatever. All right, let's talk about the Eight of Cups here in reverse. This is somebody who wants to come back to you. Ooh, that jumped. We got a jumper. Let's talk about the Eight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who did you wrong. Justice is in reverse. You didn't deserve whatever they did to you, Capricorn. Justice is in reverse. They want to come back to you after doing stuff to you on purpose. And it says on here, unaccountability. They don't even want to take accountability for what they damn did to you. This is somebody who wants to apologize. They cheated on you. So let me get this straight. Capricorn, I ain't gonna lie. Out of all the signs, I don't really like yours. I mean, it was all bad, but your person is real trifling. So your person created burdens for you, talked and gossiped about you, cheated on you. You didn't deserve it. They're not taking any accountability for cheating on you, but want to come back because the wheel is turning in your favor when you got good karma. Now they come back. And, oh, I do love you. Now you want to offer a cup. Somebody look fake as hell. I'm going to just tell you right now. How you doing, 7K DK? Let's talk about the Five of Cups. Now they're in regret. Let's talk about why. Holy Spirit, why is this person in regret for Capricorn? What is going on with Capricorn? That's too many. Let's do it one at a time. What you got? What's up, Cisco? What you got for Capricorn? What you got for Capricorn? Five of Cups. Okay, Five of Cups is being clarified by the Ten of Swords. Okay, this person, they're in regret and they want to take the swords out your back. They want to communicate with you. They want to now get into alignment. This is somebody you like. They want to talk to you. They're in regret because they didn't invest in you the first time. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they didn't invest in the relationship. Now they want to take the swords. They did a lot to you. They gossiped. They messed up your finances and they cheated. And now they want to come in and tell you that they want to get into alignment. I know I hurt you over and over again, but now, I want to make stuff right. Child, please. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for Capricorn? Y'all's reading really starting to piss me off, Cappy, and y'all's energy. What's up, Mario? Oh my God. I'm so sorry, sweetheart, that happened to you. All right, Holy Spirit, what's the advice for Capricorn? What's up, Apollo, the greatness? Magician here is in reverse. Let's do it one at a time, Spirit. Excuse me, Magician in the upright. Magician in the upright. High Priestess is in reverse. Queen of Pentacles is in the upright. King of Pentacles. Oh, so we got... This is a karmic soulmate. Shut up. Are you serious? 3 of Wands. Your karmic wants to manifest you. Capricorn. This is what Spirit is saying. This person wants to manifest you. They got a spotlight on you. This is somebody who sees that you're meeting your goals and you are a master manifester. And because you are a master manifester and you're meeting your goals, this is somebody who knows that you look out for those you love. So they want to come back to you. They want to talk to you. They want to tell you everything. Whatever their secret was, whatever they was doing behind your back, they ready to word vomit. Somebody ready to spill, tell you everything they was doing behind your back. This person is your karmic. They are a selfish ass person that's greedy and rude and selfish. They want to come back. You got a karmic that wants to come back to you. They just been waiting on the right time to do it. Only reason they come back is because you got ships coming in. Only reason the person wants to talk to you is because of what you got coming in. This person is a fake child. Let's get the energy at the bottom of that. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. They're a hoe too. The only thing this person manifests is keeping their legs open or humping on something. This is somebody you cannot have confidence in. They're always out here juggling people because they're out here hoeing. Cannot make this up. You don't want no new start. Even if they do want to talk to you, you don't need to know their little dirty secrets. It's like they want to come back, but you're already saying it's a no-go for you. Hell to the no. You the Knight of Wands. And Capricorn. And your person get down. They got some DL tendencies. Your person bisexual. They was hiding it. Makes sense on why they would gossip about you. When people don't really know themselves. Makes sense on why they would have your name in their mouth. They don't know who they want to be. You probably want to be you, boo. Cannot make it up. This is what it says. This person's a whore. They was juggling you. They date everything. They coming back to you all because of you got ships coming in. This person sees you as abundant. You don't need nobody at all. You out here in the 9 of Pentacles in the upright. You are single, sexy, and successful. You don't need nobody, and everybody sees it. Hangman. Now they see it. Moon in reverse. They didn't know that you could make a coin like this, Capricorn. Them was not no Capricorns. King of Wands in the upright. Aries, Leo, Sag out here. And a 3 of coins. Somebody could be a cuspid, but don't have to be. All right. Pisces, Cancer out here. What is this? This is, what is that? Pisces. And then we got, I said Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's talk about it in the 3 of coins. So you are out here. You're single, you're sexy, you're independent, rich. And now they see it. You're a leader too. You are somebody who gets a lot of attention for your leadership abilities. 3 of coins is in the upright. Now they want to work with you after the fact. Ain't that it? Now they want to work with you, boo. They want to move. They want to work with you after being out here being a hoe. Cannot make it up. Cannot make it up. That's what I got for you, Capricorn. So you see what you need to release. It looked like you have released them and you ain't looking back. This person is they two-faced and a liar. Sorry if you're a cross-watcher. If you on this type of time with child, you look suspect. I can't even deny it. Let's write it down. We're going into Aqua. Let's see what we got for my Aqua babies. 14774. All right, Aquarius, you're up next, baby. You're up next. Thank you, Slightly Bent, for the 100 jewel. Hey, Diane White. Oh, and he burning. She said, ooh. Got a little something on that dang-a-lang vagina. Hey, Roy. What's up, baby? Ooh, somebody's out there. They got a little something going on. She said between the legs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Y'all have to forgive my stomach. My stomach is growling. That's okay, because I'm going to take a little break. We're going to take a little break, then we're going to do the collective. Now, the collective won't be broke down by the signs. We will do this again. We will do this again in all signs. I don't know if I want to do it weekly. Aquarius is an air sign. Yes, baby. I am the king's daughter. Aquarius is an air sign. Yes, yes, yes. My water bearers. Hey, Cisco. Thank you for the ice cream, baby. My water bearers. My water bearers. I love me some Aquariuses. They so fun. All right, Holy Spirit. What you? Ooh, sun in reverse, right? Before we even get started. Ooh, who done made my babies mad? Who done made the aqua babies mad? Holy Spirit, what you got for Aquarius? What do they need to release and what do they need to hold on to? 3 of Cups, sun. Sun in reverse, 3 of Cups. 2 of Swords is in the upright. Ooh, my nose is itching. 3 of Wands is in the upright. And we have the Knight of Cups in the upright. All right, so let's talk about it. Somebody made you very sad. This is somebody who you were close to. You knew this person. They can't. You ate with them. You broke bread with them. So apparently they was either in your house. This was somebody that was very close to you, and they made you sad. Now you're at a stalemate with them. You're at a stalemate with this person. 3 of Wands is here in the upright along with the Knight of Cups. Now, you are at a stalemate, but this person has been waiting on divine time to come back and make a love offer. Somebody want to come get you, aqua babies. Now, this is somebody who you was real sad. They made you depressed and sad. Let's talk about sun in reverse. Ooh, what did they do to my boobs? Hey, Tony David. Sun, Holy Spirit, what you got for sun in reverse? What did they do? Ooh, y'all got a lot of cards for this one. Ace of Swords, you know the truth. What do you know the truth about? Knight of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in the upright. 10 of Cups in the upright. That's a lot of sword energy. Y'all are out here, you know. Some of y'all could have been talking to another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You feel like you know the truth. And you know the truth on why things between the two of y'all had to slow down. Things to y'all had to. And it's like now you know the truth. And you're making an executive decision about a family situation. And this was a family situation that you really wanted this. Because this 10 of Cups is you was happy. This was your happily ever after. But as the Queen of Swords, you making a judgment call. To slow things down. Even though you have a family with this person, you're pulling back. Like I said, this is somebody you broke bread with. You used to be real happy with this person. It's at one point, but you slowing down because now you feel like you got clarity on this person. This person made you sad, and now that you see clarity, you got to pull back. Let's see, 3 of Cups. Holy Spirit, what you got for the 3 of Cups here in the upright? 3 of Cups is being clarified by the Page of Cups in the upright. The 7 of Cups is in the upright. And the Ace of Cups is in reverse. The reason why you are pulling back and you're depressed and sad, and even though this person was your happily ever after at some point, with the Page of Cups, this person was not emotionally available for you because they had other options. This person could not pour into you at all because they was chasing everybody else. They got set. This person put you in some serious third parties. They had a lot. This person had a lot of different options. And so they was emotionally unavailable for you. And that affected y'all's happiness. That happy home life y'all could have had started to be disrupted because they were giving to other people. Now y'all are at a stalemate and you feel like you have to protect your heart. Ooh, that jumped out. 2 of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who wants to come out the cold with you. They want to work on the relationship. Strength is in reverse. They want to restore your faith. They know that you feel weak over the relationship. Strength. You feel like this person, they make you weak, man. They know that they made you feel weak. Weak in the knees, baby. But they want to come in and restore your faith. They want to come out the cold. They know that they hurt you and they broke your heart. Now you like hyper vigilant, like you got to protect yourself. 3 of Wands is in the upright. You got, this person has been, well, you might have ships coming in, but they have, to me, it looks like they're waiting on divine timing on when to approach you. They want to make an offer. Let's talk about the 3 of Wands. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is in the upright. That ain't good. 2. Okay. This person used to do a lot behind your back. They had other options behind your back. They want to come in and tell you that they're not going to juggle you anymore. And the reason why they don't want to juggle you anymore is because they miss the family. They miss what y'all built. 4 of Wands is in reverse. They want to go back to a family dynamic because now they're experiencing some instability. And so now they want to come back and tell you that I'm not going to cheat on you. They don't like what they lost. See, people will cheat, but sometimes they don't think ahead of time and think, oh, if I cheat, my person may not take care of things anymore. And so that's where you're at. So now they want to come back because of the stability. They lost stability. So now they want to come back and work on it. This is somebody who wants to come in with a love offer. How you doing, Tropical Tarot? No, I'm not taking personal readings. Personal readings are done at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. Thank you, Royalty Riches, for the floating heart. Thank you, Osmos Wolf Eye, for the laughing disco. And welcome to the channel. Welcome, both of you all. It's nice to have you here. Okay. I see you, Dana Musa. Miss J, Tony David. You said, why is everybody bisexual? Child, everybody's sexually fluid. You might not be, but it's a lot of people that are. How you doing, Miss J? I'm sorry, Brandon. But you know this. I didn't know it was this many people as it is. How you doing, Tropical Tarot? Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. May God bless you tenfold. But yeah, email me. I do my personals. I keep them personal. Royalty Riches is laughing. But yeah, a lot of people are sexually fluid. I'm sorry. I don't know why. It just is. And even people who like, and even if they're not permanently sexually fluid. 4 of Swords is in the upright. You know, some people experiment. They want to see. Like, I just seen a guy the other day that said he tried both. He decided he liked women more than he liked men. He tried both though. And then I seen one where a girl, she was about to divorce her husband. You know, they was engaged. She broke up the engagement because he came out and admitted that he had cheated well, he didn't cheat. When he was in college, he had slept with like 4 guys. Thank you, Tropical. Email me. Okay? Just send me an email. But yeah, he admitted that he had slept with 4 dudes in college, but then I guess he thought he wanted to go back and be straight. So he was marrying her, but when she found out, she thought he was gay, so she broke up with him. And he was crying and said, I'm a good man. Any woman will be great, feel good to have me. And you know, because, you know, sometimes I'll be sitting up here and I'll be like, Spirit, you see this? I said, how much you want to bet he went back to being gay? He did. He was gay. He just wouldn't. He went back. He just went back. That's where he fit. Let's talk about it. So we got the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Let me get 2 more for the Knight of Cups in the upright. Ooh, somebody wants to bring you love, baby. 2 of Cups in the upright. King of Swords in the upright. And the 4 of Swords in the upright. All right, y'all. So with the Knight of Cups here in the upright, This is somebody who wants to bring you a love offer. There it is. They love you, honey. They love you. They've been watching you. They see you as somebody who works really, really hard. They're hoping that they can get you to think about getting back together. They want you to think about their love offer. You're going to make a head over heart decision though. Okay. Aquarius, that's what it looks like. You're going to make a head over heart decision when it comes to this person. You've already kind of put the final nail in the coffin when it comes to this person. I don't really see, it's not really showing you wanting to dig it up, but they're wanting you to think about it. But it does not look like you're going to dig it up. That's not how we do it, boo boo. 2/19 is your birthday. You an aqua baby? I didn't know that. Holy Spirit, what is your advice for Aquarius? I didn't know you was an aqua baby. So my JP is the 15th. Yours is the 19th. And then my daughter's is the 6th. I got to hurry up and get her gift. Hey, Tony David. Ace of Coins. Tower in the upright. Holy Spirit, what you got? The Knight of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. You are not investing in this person. You are, child, you calling all kinds of judgment on it. You are judging them like, nah, you cutting this person out your life, out of your finances too. Yeah, you feel like they have caused enough towers. And it looks like you have no more emotion to give it. You didn't cry your last, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry no tears. You over it. Mary J. Blige, I'm not going to cry. You done crying. You're not giving this person no more of your emotion. They have caused so much disaster and upheaval of your life. You cannot take it. Knight of Wands is in reverse. I told you somebody is sexually impulsive. They're community street meat. Community street meat. They date everybody under the sun. And yes, Brandon, somebody is on the DL. They want to come back and they want to restore your faith. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. This person, they just reckless. They have reckless, impulsive sexual behavior. And with the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, this is somebody, you're done taking care of them. You like, we're not together. I'm not investing in this. I'm not looking out for you. So you're not looking out for this person. You're being a little, you pulling back your energy. You don't want to look out for them. Yeah, you leaving them out of your legacy wealth. You got bread too, and you're not sharing it. You're not sharing that money, baby. You're not sharing it. 9 of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody who wants you to let your guard down. You're protecting yourself from them. They want you to be vulnerable. They want you to be vulnerable so that they can tell you that I've released the devil. Aquarius, I've released the devil. And you're like, oh my God. I don't think that they understand that their behaviors cost you a lot of problems. Their behaviors cost you a lot of problems. When they went out here, you had to carry everything by yourself. So when they was running the streets and being a whore, you was over here carrying the weight of everything for your household by yourself. It created a lot of burdens for you. In fact, they created so many burdens for you. For some of y'all, a lot of stuff dried up for y'all when they was out here acting a fool. And so it was like you couldn't take care of stuff even if you wanted to. Some of y'all, it may have affected you from taking care of other people in your life. Like if you have kids and stuff, like they put some strains on your finances. Empress in reverse. So when they pulled this little stunt, you ain't taking it lightly. They want to heal though, but you ain't taking a little stunt lightly at all. At all. 7 of Wands. This is somebody who feels overwhelmed because it's like they feel defeated because you won't let your guard down. It's like you won't hear them out. You're blocking them. See, some of y'all are watching these people, but you ain't saying shit. High Priestess. They feel defeated because they know you. It's like you seen what they did, but you didn't address it. Wow. Okay. Aquarius. It's like you knew that this person was doing stuff behind your back and you watched them do it, but some of y'all didn't say shit about it. And then because like, you know how like people expect you to run. Some of y'all didn't do none of that. You just quietly took when they made you carry everything, you quietly took the swords out of your back. and you healed. You saw what they did, and some of y'all just moved on. This person wants to come back and talk to you. Life for them is not that good right now. They could be, this is somebody who wants, they like being pampered by you. They would like to go back to that. But so you used to pamper this person when stuff was good for you. They want you to go, they want to come back to you and heal the connection because they want to come back to that. But they did create some financial instability for you. I see it. But your wisdom told you to hold your peace. A lot of y'all held your peace. Y'all didn't come at this person toxic at all. Even though this person was a queen of, some of these people are mental. And it's like, but you try to, you was hurt, but it's like you took your lick and you kept on ticking. Like you didn't stop, like it didn't stop you. How you doing, Hadley? It says here, this person overindulges. Yeah, you was defeated by their overindulgences. And I ain't gonna lie, that is what made you feel vulnerable. Cause it's like it hurt. Like cause it hurt you because you realized that they was never invested. See, this was your family life. A lot of y'all was the 10 of cups. This, like, they was your everything. And then to find out that this person wasn't invested like you didn't know what to say. Some of y'all didn't say nothing. Oh, you just, I was, okay. That was you. Oh, okay. Queen of Wands is in the upright. 2 of Wands in reverse. 6 of Swords in the upright. And the World is in the upright. This person overindulged on the pleasures of life. But now they want to come to you and try to tell you that they've changed. Queen of Wands, that they have transformed. They want to try to tell you that they want to change the relationship. But see, you have no plans on making peace with this person. So it looks like you've already released this person. You have no plans on returning to this person or making peace. You've already feel like, a lot of y'all feel like you've closed the chapter on the fires that this person was setting off in your life. You closed the door, and you look at how she even looked it up. Like, I don't even see it. You done moved on. So you've already released this person. You done moved on, Aquarius. That's what it looks like. Let's get Pisces real quick. How you doing, April? You said you too tired every single time. Brandon said, I ain't going back. I ain't fighting for your crazy ass. Brandon be talking about his person crazy. I ain't fighting for your crazy ass. It was good when the good was good. And now the good ain't getting. All right, y'all, let's get into it. This is Pisces. Last but not least, let me write your time down, Pisces. 165, 54. All right, Pisces. This ain't going to take that long. All right. Ooh. I got to hurry up. Hold on, y'all. I don't want it to cut off. Now, the sound might be a little bit different. Some of y'all say the same when I do this, but I don't want it to cut off in the middle of the read. All right. There we go. Is it on? Yes. Okay. My bad. All right. So Pisces, let's get it on. Can y'all hear me? I don't know. Do I sound all right? I don't know how I sound. Do I sound all right?
Yes.
Okay, I do. I sound all right. Let's talk about it. Pisces, last but not least, baby doll. What do you need to release and what do you need to hold on to? Okay. Brandon said they played out. Samantha, how you doing, baby? Pisces, okay. Pisces, gang. Where y'all at? What's up, Jimmy? Let's get into it. Jimmy from Pittsburgh, Mississippi. You are so welcome, sweetheart. Let's get into it. What we got for our Pisces? Holy Spirit, what you got? What do the Pisces need to hold on to and release? What do they need to release and hold on to? All right. 4 of Cups is in the upright. The Hanged Man is in reverse. Ooh, 9 of Cups in the upright. 2 of Pentacles in the upright. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Soul Tribe. And the Six of Pentacles is in the upright. All right, so let's talk about this. You're not talking to somebody. You are completely closed off from somebody, and it's like you see the truth. You can't deny what you now know. You ain't got, there's nothing they can say to you. There's nothing that you want to hear. You're done. That's how you feel, Pisces. I see the truth. I know the truth. Four of Cups. You don't want to hear nothing, say nothing. You're completely turning your back to any offers from this person because with the Hangman, you now feel like you know the truth. The truth is you feel like somebody went after their personal wish fulfillment, and their personal wish fulfillment was to juggle you. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. They was juggling you out here. And I'm going to be honest with you, with the Six of Cups, it looked like they was juggling you so that they could get, like, this person was going, it ain't out here, but the way that it's looking like, because this is the Six of Pentacles, this person goes after what they want based on who going to give them what they want. So this person was juggling you because they felt like other options could give them stuff that they wanted. So that's what it looks like to me, Pisces. So like, well, this person can give me this, and this person can give me this, and this person so this person goes around and does that. So this is why you're closed off. I know the truth. Whatever somebody jangling $1, that's where their asses go. The shade of it all. Yes, I am going to time stamp it, Shy baby girl. I will time stamp it at the end of the reading. How you doing, Deborah Jones and Samantha? It will be under I Am the Light. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the time stamps. Y'all give me a minute though, because Virgo is the only time stamp I do not have. So I have to go back and watch the reading, add Virgo, then the timestamps will be up, okay? So I might put all the timestamps and then go back and do Virgo's timestamps last, okay? Just FYI. How you doing, Maria Scott? All right, so let's talk about the Four of Cups. So you're closed off. You feel like this person go wherever somebody dangle $1. Seven of Swords is in reverse. This person wants to apologize for being out here doing stuff behind your back. Of course they do. Five of Cups. They're regretting their actions. I'm sorry. I was over here tooting it up for the one who had money for me. Five of Swords in reverse. I cannot. Five of Swords. This is somebody in reverse. This is somebody who wants to apologize to you for hurting you. They do. They want to apologize for hurting you and doing stuff behind your back. They know this is why you're not accepting any of their offers. This is so funny. They want to apologize for hurting you, for being out here in these streets, tooting it up or humping on something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I was just chasing some money, man. I'm sorry. Hey, man, you now feel like you see somebody for real with a hey, man. I see the truth. I can't unsee the truth. I now know the truth. All right. Ooh, wait. Samantha said, yup, wrote me a letter. Hey, Debbie. Let's talk about the Hangman. Somebody was out here. It's like, was they prostituting themselves? This was damn to look like whoever had the bag could get a good. You got some bag. You can get, hey. You can have a little of this, a little of that. Five of Pentacles is in the upright. Where does this come from? Three of Pentacles is in reverse. The Moon is up here in the upright. And then we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody don't have no money. That's what you don't see. Somebody does not have any money. They're a Page of Pentacles in reverse, and they're out here in the Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. They don't have nobody giving them any money. So this is what you're going to see. They were in a tight squeeze. I didn't have any money. There was nobody working with me to give me money. So this is why they was jumping to person to person to person. You can have a little toot toot. Let's talk about the Nine of Cups. Ooh, somebody is out here. They was tuning it up. What's up, Sonya? Ooh, I feel that somebody was out here tuning it up. They was going for their personal wish fulfillment because they was struggling. This is what they want to talk to you about. They was struggling financially. There was some insecurities in their money. There was a little bit of poverty going on. They might not have been working. Let's talk about the Nine of Cups here in the upright. And this is why. They didn't mean to make you sad and depressed. Sun is in reverse. They know they made you depressed. Empress, they see you with somebody that's very abundant and nurturing, but now they feel like you don't want to work with them, and you know, They chose, they went for their personal wish fulfillment. And in doing that, it hurt you. It created a lot of sadness and depression because they felt like you have it all. But now you don't even want to work with them because they didn't want to ask you. So I guess they was doing what they had to do to provide. I really think, oh God, Pisces, which one of y'all's people is like they was tricking. Somebody's out here pimping and tricking themselves. They was tricking out for some money. They was struggling. Stuff was out of balance, and it was stressing them out. Let's talk about the Two of Pentacles, and this is why they juggled you. How you doing, Saya? What's up, Demeter Taylor? Thank you for the floating heart. What's up, Jenny Jane? Ooh, child. some of the details that are coming out today. Let's talk about this Two of Pentacles. What you got for this Two of Pentacles? Five of Wands. This is somebody, Five of Wands in reverse. They would like to come out of chaos and conflict. Page of Wands. Even though they know you don't really want to get stuff off the ground, they would like to come out of chaos and conflict. Even, I told you, you don't want to get it off the ground. You don't want to start, but they would like to come out of the chaos and conflict. They want to tell you why what led them to make these decisions. This is somebody who was like, I needed charity. I needed money. I needed people to balance out my scales. So they cheated on you because they needed the money. Let's talk about the Six of Pentacles. Ooh, Star is in the upright. They see you as somebody who brings a lot of hope to their life. Aquarius energy. This is somebody who definitely feels like you bring a lot to the table. You bring a lot to the table. Ace of Swords, though. You don't want a new start at all. So listen, they see you as somebody who brings a lot of hope. But see, they lied to you. And then because they lied to you, that's what looks like why you don't want a new start with this person. Yeah, but they want to try it. They still find you sexually attractive. They want to birth something new, baby. They want to bring you some of that dangling. This is what they're good at. Your person is good with their middle piece, that dangling vagina. They know how to work it. Can you work it? Can you twerk it? And work. I can't do the part where Missy Elliott be like, this is what they good at. They know how to work it, baby. You know what I'm talking about? She be like, they know how to work it. They know how to work it. They know how to twerk it. They know what to do. And so this is why they bringing it to you, baby. They want to give it to you. They want to bring it to you. They know how to work it. And you like, you liar. Hell no, I don't want that. You don't want it. But they looking at you like, nah, baby, I'm telling you. They know what to do. They trying to bring it to you. How you doing, Arizona 79? I thought you said yesterday was your best friend, girly. I see the comments. I watched the playback. How you doing, Jameson? Woo! Somebody know how to work it, twerk it, flip it around, and some of the. I don't know what she was saying. I never knew what she was saying, Missy Elliott, when she said that. How you doing, DD? Hey, how you doing, Fatima? Oh my God. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for Pisces? Pisces person was out here wilding, baby. King of Wands is in the upright. How you doing, Dylan? Knight of Wands is in the upright. This is something. Woo, wee, this person. Woo, child. Judgment in the upright. Emperor in reverse, and the Four of Wands is in the upright. All right. This is somebody who sees you as a leader and they want to rush in towards you. They want to resurrect the relationship with Judgment in the upright. We got King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Judgment. So Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. This is somebody who definitely wants to come in. I did hear they want to work it, baby. They do. This is somebody who dropped their position and they know that they created a lot of chaos, but they want to marry you. This is somebody who wants to marry you. They do know that marrying you will bring a lot of stability in your life, but they are sexually attracted to you. So it's like the best of both worlds, baby. You bring the money for the stability. I bring the dang-a-lang for China. Somebody who, now I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie. This is somebody who looked like they was pimping themselves or tricking off, and they'll marry you. Like, hey, I'm gonna bring some of that good. If you provide. They'll bring that good. If you provide, baby. 3 of Wands is in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. And the 2 of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who self-sabotaged a connection with you because they was getting a lot of attention from others. They would like for you to release this, though. They would like for you to quickly release that they self-sabotage. They want and they want to resurrect the relationship. They know you don't want to, but they want you to let go because this person wants to come back to you. They want to come out of the stalemate. It was what Spirit is saying. They want to come out of the stalemate because they want to marry you. This is somebody who they see that you have money coming in fast. Remember, this is somebody who is looking for stability. This is why they was out here working it. They was listen, whatever they had was with it. And I got something to tell y'all, Pisces. But I'm going to read these cards. And I'm going to tell y'all this story. Okay. They see you got money coming in fast. Page of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who put you in a one-sided situation by their behaviors. And it's stressing them out that you notice about them. It's stressing them out that you don't want to marry them anymore. Like, they feel like they was just doing what they had to do to provide for themselves. They see that you have a high boundary up with them, and they want some, I'm hearing in my head, what I need from you is understanding. How can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? They want some understanding. They want to communicate. They need you to listen to why they did what they did. And see, this is so that y'all can have peace. They don't want you to think that I was just out here. I want to be home. I was home because I was trying to feed myself. Now, so that is y'all's read. Pisces. But I got something that goes with Pisces reading. So I was watching this thing the other day, Pisces, and there was this lady. She was Egyptian. And her husband was supposed to be, and she got like 9 million views on TikTok for this. But anyway, she was Egyptian. Her husband was supposed to be a hotel manager. Okay, so he would go away for a period of time. He'd be gone for like 3 or 4 weeks at a time, come home for 2 weeks, go back. And so it finally came about. She loved him. She said he was a great provider, great husband. She adored her husband, and he was a great father. They had 4 kids. Come to find out that this Egyptian woman, they took the kids. She was really excited, her and her kids, to go on vacation. So they were on vacation. He was in the pool with the kids. She said, oh, I'm going to run up to the room. I'm going to go grab something and I'll be right back. She seen his phone on the nightstand, and she was getting ready to pick it up to take it to him, but it was unlocked. And she sees this man talking about, I would like, some about, did you not enjoy last night? She was like, what? So she opens it up. She sees everything in his phone. There's messages from women. There's messages from men. Okay. About him and last night and when's the next time you didn't enjoy it, baby. So now she's freaking out. She's like literally feeling like the room is spinning. So he walks in. I guess she took too long. He walks in. He sees her with the phone in her hand. He freaks out. He starts telling on himself and said, it was only 17 men. So he was sleeping with women. He was an escort. He was never a hotel manager. She said she has her parents are deceased. Both of her parents. She said, in I guess in her culture over here in Egypt, she said she has no way to provide for herself. She was like, I don't cook for him. I didn't talk to him. He begged me not to divorce him. So when he comes home now, she never told her kids. She just stays in her room the whole time he's there. She's disgusted by him. He slept with 17 men and told her, I'm not bisexual or gay. This is just work. See how this goes with y'all's story? It was just work, baby. I wasn't cheating. Yeah, sex, you get something out of it, but I was just doing what I had to do. This is what they want you to know. This is what they want you to know. I want to thank everybody for joining me for my first all signs reading. I always do collectives, and I am still doing the collective. The collective will be at 10 o'clock tonight, 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central, and I think 7 o'clock For the ones of y'all on the West Coast, I want to thank the Most High, His Son, and the Holy Spirit for helping me to deliver these messages. And I want to thank my girl, Bit by Charlie, who was sent, hold me down the whole read for the first all signs. We will be doing more of these. I hope y'all enjoyed them. Thank y'all for the 606 jewels, the monetary donations, the 251 likes. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all in about an hour. Y'all, I will give me a second. I'm gonna put the time stamp for this reading, and then I'll see y'all at the collective if you want to come back and join me. I love y'all. Y'all see y'all in a little bit. Bye, baby. Oh, if you need a personal, I am the light tarot at gmail.com. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You know when I upload. I'll see y'all in about an hour. Bye, baby.